Well, regardless, that doesn't change the fact that you don't know your fractions.
Don't judge me.
I mean, I'm already judged. I've been judging you since fucking Sandbox Survivor.
I know.
Ugh, that's a relic.
That's a dumb name.
It is a dumb name. And then he just absolutely would not let anyone abbreviate it SS.
Well, I mean,
That might be a little touchy. Alrighty, man. Hopefully that fucking works.
the fuck was that, Josh?
I'm dragging previous stuff. It just copies it.
Boop.
You're a piece of shit.
Damn straight. Okay, so last time.
Are you fucking streaming or what?
Yeah, I'm streaming, man. Shit. So last fucking time.
No, you have
Don't
to.
you talk to me that way, Dave.
You have to do this like the Dragon Ball Z narrator.
I don't have that good of a damn voice.
On the last episode. Go on. I started it off for you.
On the last episode.
Alright, stop. Just go back to normal.
I'm going to start throwing things at you, Josh. By things, I mean fucking arrows. Anywho's. So, last time,
Did you just
guys
trail off saying anywho's?
I did.
Just go.
Eat a massive dick.
Just continue, please.
Eat some
Dave,
massive dicks.
Are you able to share the map with us so we don't have to like view it on the screen?
Yes, will you just be patient?
Man,
No,
I was
I'm not patient.
I was waiting on bated breath because I thought he was going to say, "Are you able to shut the fuck up?" And I was going to be like, "Yeah," and then he didn't.
We good now?
Yeah, let's go.
Cool.
So last time fucking somebody got shot in the neck and almost died.
It was Gus.
Gus is almost dead. Gus is gonna die.
I mean, have elf.
And then we started, we rolled for initiative.
Yep.
And I won.
You won.
I won the initiative.
So yeah. About that. Oh, good God Almighty, that's a lot of D20s.
All right, so what are we doing then? Narrate. Let's go. Battle commence.
Battle commence, man. Like
Battle commence.
You guys,
is it my turn?
As far as like the two of you just heard somebody from heard fucking half elf just go gargling behind you.
Okay. I'm not within range to help him, am
I? You are approximately like 30 blocks, like 30 feet away from him. You could, or no, you're a little less than 30 feet away from him. You're like 15 feet away from him at the moment. You could easily move into range of him and bring his health back up.
I'm sorry. Do we use the Imperial system here?
Yes. One square equals 5 feet.
I feel like we wouldn't be using the Imperial system.
Well, we do.
Okay, just saying.
Whose world is this, RC? Whose fucking world is this?
I mean, it's not
Who even
yours.
knows
You're
anymore?
using pre-made shit here.
Yeah, exactly. Well.
Anyway,
Okay, so I'm gonna let's see. Hey, healing word has a range of 60 feet.
You are more than within range.
Okay, so I would like to cast healing word on Halvelf.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for his HP.
How do I do that?
You'd go under your character. Oh, good God.
Uh-huh.
you already
Go
forgot
under
all
your
this shit,
character, man. You go under your character, find your spell.
Okay, found the spell.
Okay.
Now what?
How many D whats does it take to heal?
It's
okay.
a D4.
It is 1d4. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna drag it.
Yay, 5.
Alright.
Bring him back up by 5.
I feel like he's still dying.
Oh, he's still not in a very good place.
He's really not. So he should be at 7, right? Yeah. That's better. I mean,
Yeah. He's not in the biggest world of hurt.
do we know where the goblins are yet?
Roll for perception.
Everybody?
Just
him?
if you want to find out where they're at, go for it. Like both of you are technically.
No, you know what? No, I like to keep a little bit of mystery, Dave.
Like technically, the only one of you that's turned around at the moment, looking even in the general. Oh, you fucking know, like you have no idea. arrows are springing up from fucking out of nowhere, man.
Okay, then I want to move closer down towards the thicket.
Okay, so you want to move down. How many feet would you like to move? You got 30. You got 30 feet you can move. So,
how many can I move and still do an action?
Healing word is.
That's a bonus action, I think.
What's your bonus action? Is it? Let me double check.
Yeah, 1 bonus action.
Okay, so yeah, you've still got an action. You could still use your action even if you use your full movement, unless you were to dash, which then doubles your movement.
Okay, well then I just want to move my full amount towards the thicket to try and find these goblins.
Okay, so you're easily within range of it. You're within 5 feet of them as soon as you move about 20 feet.
Okay, cool. Can you display that on the screen, please?
Give me just a second here.
Please let there only be like 2. Please.
I mean, there's gonna be 8. We're all gonna die.
I mean, we're probably dead. Let's be perfectly honest.
You should be able to see that now,
probably is.
Josh.
Huh? I don't see anything.
Okay, hold on. Just have to do it this way then. There you go.
2?
Yeah, there are 2 of them.
Okay, thank God.
Immediately in front of you, just 2 of them.
I'm going to use Chill Touch, which should target both.
Go for it.
My Reaper. Okay, hold on.
Josh, I urge you, like with every fiber of my being, to say, chill out.
I need to roll for... What do I need to roll first?
So Chill Touch requires a... Oh, it looks like it's a D20 to see if you hit initially, and then 1D8. Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack. So
we'll go for the first one.
That's certainly a hit.
And I'll roll damage on that one.
Fucking shit, dude. You just killed them both.
Well, that just does 1, right?
Hold on, yeah. That shouldn't have killed that one yet.
It should kill... If it kills, it should only kill 1, because I can only do 1
that
at a
killed
time.
That killed the one. Like, it definitely... It killed one of them, and then...
Let me check the other one, because I got to roll to see if it hits him.
Yeah.
12 hit him?
What's your spell attack modifier?
Spell attack? Range plus 4? Is that right?
Hold on. Actions. I believe so.
So that hits?
Yes.
Okay, then roll for damage. 6.
Okay, well, that brings him down. Yep. He is still alive, but he is hurting.
Good.
He is in bad shape. So that ends your turn, unless you want to move away from him for any reason.
No, I mean they're archers, right? Do they have any melee weapons?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can definitely see that they are both carrying scimitars.
All right, I'll move back as far back as I can.
Okay, so you've.
But hold on, do they have them readied? Because they just shot an arrow. One of them just shot an arrow.
And one of them's dead. So
We're gonna say no. At the moment, they do not have them ready. They still had they were still equipped. They had their bows in hand. So you have 10 feet left to move. So you're gonna move back to there. And unfortunately, they do not get to use a reaction because this reaction requires a melee attack. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of your turn. And up next is gonna be second goblin. He is going to shoot your ass.
me?
Yeah, because you were the last one he saw.
Cool.
So
Just not a crit because that could literally kill me.
I mean, a crit could literally kill any of you. So that's just a thing.
Yeah.
God damn it! That was supposed to roll.
There should be. It should say how much damage, and you want to drag that.
There it goes. That's a miss.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Next turn.
He's gonna try to He's gonna try to hide. Like there's these bushes around. He's gonna try to hide really quickly. So
What a little bitch.
What a little blubbering baby bitch.
Well, he can disengage or hide as a bonus action. So that's a thing.
Making less of a bitch.
How well is he?
I'm gonna say he did not exactly get very far into the bushes here.
Oh, good.
Like he's just like yeah, he moved over, but he's not hidden. You still have eyes on him at the moment.
His dumb purse is hanging out.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Next up is Aldi, which he's currently. Let me see here.
That's not that far away.
No, but oh shit, that's right. He can't do shit to heal himself.
Oh, I don't need to heal myself. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's you. I was thinking it was Gus's character for a second there.
No, Gus is the one bleeding out.
Yeah.
Gus is half elf.
Okay, go ahead, Aldi. It's your turn.
Can I even see these guys? I mean, I would assume, like, even though you got me pointed toward the thing, if I saw VD run off, I'm going to be watching where he's going.
Hey, we stopped.
I mean, you could move. You could
Oh,
move down.
I ain't moving nowhere. I'm shooting this bitch with a short bow. I just need to know what I see.
At this distance, you would not be able to see them where you're at because they're he is hidden by these bushes. This line of bushes, you wouldn't be able to see him directly.
Okay, and they are about how far from me? 20,
15, 20. Yeah, about 25. About 25.
And I can move 25 with it's.
Oh yeah, you've got 30. Yeah, you've got 30 feet. You can move.
Okay, here's the deal. Can I hide and then move and then do an action?
Can you use? Let me double check here really quick. I don't remember if thieves can hide as a bonus action. I think.
Where would I find that?
That should be under
actions, right?
No, because that seems to be all attack stuff.
I don't think you can do that yet. I don't think you're at a level where you can actually hide as a bonus action yet. You could hide as an yeah. I believe that's a level thing.
All right, then. What I want to do is just move to where I have a shot at the dude and then take a shot.
Okay.
I guess no sneak attack.
That's easily within range of what you can do. And
I mean, I'm not moving to be a shield for my bro over here. I'm just moving so that I can hit the guy.
Oh, you're not a shield for him. I mean, you could easily duck and he could shoot over you.
Let me get shot.
I mean, assuming you don't miss anytime soon, you're fine. Like,
well, we'll see. I'm about to take my shot. We good?
Go ahead. Attacking while out of it.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit, man. Why does it say you're attacking without ammo? That's
because I didn't know if the, filled in was ammo or if empty was ammo.
You have.
So I filled them all in last session. I should have 20.
Yeah, I don't know why that would show.
So it's empty. So you check it as you use the arrow.
I'm guessing that's the case now. Yeah.
Where are you seeing this?
It's on my action screen.
Yeah. If you have a ranged weapon, you'd have a number in terms of your ammo, and then it'll fill it in.
The damage here. Oh, get fucking wrecked! Instant
fucking
death. That's
dead.
what I'm talking about.
All right, yeah, he's dead.
How are you rolling on the goblin? How are you doing that?
That's me controlling the combat tracker.
Okay.
I'm picking who your targets are.
At the combat tracker, it says what your targets are.
Yeah, you can actually choose. You can actually there's a little target thing. You can choose who your targets are.
I see. Cool. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, they're both
anyway,
dead as hell.
I hit that dude right between the eyes. Get fucked, Gablin. Didn't he kill the other one?
Yeah, they're both.
Oh no,
dead.
he almost killed the other one.
No, they're both dead as hell.
Oh, okay, all right.
The one that you just shot, you both almost killed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So, what would you guys like to do from here? I'm assuming.
Well, first of all, I am not going to assume that there were only two, so I'm going to look around for more real quick. Do a little scout.
You're gonna go ahead and move down into this area more.
Well, no, I'm just going to kind of survey from where we are.
Roll a perception check.
Okay, yep, perception, man. Or better yet, just go investigation.
Investigation check.
Yeah, bonus for that. How do I pull it over?
Where the number is.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all clear, man. It's all good. There's nothing in terms of any more goblins in this immediate vicinity.
Hey, VD, maybe we should go see if dude's alive because he's laying over there blubbering like a little baby.
Yeah, we can go check on him real quick.
Okay. So you guys move over, and yeah, he is crying like a bitch.
Don't make Gus cry like a bitch. I
hope the arrow's in his ass.
No, that shit had penetrated part of his neck, man.
It nicked his soul.
So, can I actually, am I able to heal him outside of combat?
Yes, you can.
Well,
you get a touch one, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try cure wounds on him.
Go for it.
I don't have to roll for to see if it hits, right?
No.
Okay.
But you do still consume a spell slot.
Imagine if clerics at a temple in town had to be in combat to heal people. So somebody would come in and they'd be like, "Oh, my arm hurts," so they'd punch an orderly and then instantly cast a heal spell on the dude to fix his arm.
Well, I rolled a 10, or I rolled an 8 plus 2.
He's up to full health, yeah.
Yeah, he's very alive. There you go.
Yep.
Try not to get shot next time. You should watch where you're going.
Alright, so what would the three of you like to do at this point?
Well,
There still is this cave that we're tracking
Yeah.
these dudes to, so we might go
My
in there
character
and-
has not been introduced yet.
Correct. So you're just
So-
chilling. When I say 3, I mean the 3 that are currently.
Okay. About to say, yeah.
Keep your ass quiet till you're talked to.
Well, I had a quick question. My HP max is not what it should be, nor is my passive perception.
Let me pull that up.
Yeah. My HP max says 12, but it should be 15, and my perception should be a 13, not an 11.
Constitution plus 3.
Plus the 2 from tough.
So it should. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Fixed it for now.
Alright.
Okay. Passive perception, by the way, 11?
Yeah, it's 10 plus my wisdom modifier, which is plus 1, plus it's something else.
No?
No, that should be 11.
Yeah, passive perception is 11. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good, man. Alright, so, the 3 of you want to go check out the cave?
I want to move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to where I was.
Yeah,
looking
back
in
to
the
my
cave.
position.
Okay. I mean, you guys can actually move your characters if you want.
Yeah. Let me just move back to where I was over here.
And he's
I
gonna
want
move
to change
over
my
here.
direction.
I should be adding
You
my
right click and there's rotate.
I think that's where the other plus 2 comes from, because I have proficiency with perception. So it would add my proficiency bonus to the wisdom modifier, plus 10, right? Which is why it should be 13.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, I'm literally looking at your D&D Beyond sheet, and passive perception is 11, passive investigation is 10, passive insight is 11.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's where you're at, man.
Oh, well, that works.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try and sneak into this area here.
Okay. So go ahead and roll stealth for starters.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
I'm gonna. I mean, that's just a
No,
given.
don't though.
Who rolled that?
Okay, so walking into this area, you immediately notice that it's dark in here, and everything is more or less in shades of black and white, kind of slate gray. But looking to your right into this small chamber, let me actually draw this out so that you can see it.
Do I have increased dark vision, or did we decide to cut that?
I believe we cut that so that you didn't suffer from daylight.
Okay, so 60 dark vision.
Yeah.
Got it.
But you can
Did
see.
you get that? Party sheet says not. Party sheet says superior.
Yeah, but we're just gonna.
Yeah,
ignore that.
Well,
I
just
need to
saying
go
you
in
need
and
to
manually
change it
edit it.
later. Okay.
I need to
know
manually
where
edit that shit.
now.
So you can clearly see into this room there are there are 3 wolves chained up, and they're not particularly paying attention to you at the moment because you're actually fairly sneaky. They did not notice you.
All right. Is that all I can see right now? It's just the wolves chained up?
Yep, that's all you can see in this room at the moment. Actually, you can see just over to there. Hold on a second. And sitting... Give me a second. I gotta get his thing on here. God dang it. Okay, why can't I not fucking add that? There we go. So just inside, you can see sitting in the corner, trying to cower away from these wolves, is a individual. Not sure who the hell this guy is, but he's totally just sitting there, shaking in his boots, so to speak.
I do not firmly believe that he is shaking in his boots at all.
Yeah, well, your bitch ass is.
In fact, he is drawing his sword on the wolves.
Do that.
Would you like me to roll for initiative?
Give me a second.
No problem.
These wolves chained, like they can't move.
They are chained up.
The chain is fuck, yo.
Oh,
they're chained up, and each one is chained up to these stakes in the ground that definitely, not like they're gonna get loose anytime soon, but if you piss them off, probably not be a good day for you.
All right.
So, anybody else want to do anything?
I have no clue what's going on. I can't see.
Yeah, you haven't moved up into the area yet, so you don't know what the hell's
Also,
going on.
I can't see unless there's lights in there.
Yeah, you can't. You're
I
human,
would like.
So,
can I use my?
and no, there is no light. There are no lights. It's dark as fuck. So, unless
I would like to use dancing lights if I can.
Okay, you can.
All right, I use dancing lights.
Okay.
So there's up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, and I'll put one near each of the wolves and one near Redacted over here.
Okay. So, lighting up the area, Valis, you can now see faintly where Aldi is standing. Or no, I'm sorry. Aldi can now see faintly where Valis is standing. And he's dimly lit up. It's not the brightest in the world. Whatever he did, it's provided you some measure of ability to see inside this cave opening, but it's still not, for a human, this isn't the greatest lighting source ever from where you're at.
Well, I'm going to be like, hey, Aldi, get in here and check this out. Also, have Elf.
So yeah, he is actually going to move up beside you. All right.
What am I looking at?
Check out these wolves. And also that dude.
Check out those doggos. I don't know what's that dude. Is he attacking those doggos?
I don't know. He seems like an asshole. He's going to try and attack chained up dogs. It would almost seem better if he was cowering in the corner.
So here's my question,
Okay.
VD. First of all, I'm talking to VD.
Okay. Well,
So here's my question.
Can we please not?
We were going to go into this cave, right? And then fucking Havelf got all shot up, and we had to kill a bunch of goblins, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? Just talking about the chain of events that have led us to this situation. So we see someone in this cave. Why are we assuming he's not a bad guy?
Well, I'm not. I'm just saying check him out.
Oh, all right.
like you don't know. Are the wolves still showing up for you guys?
Nope.
No,
God
he never
damn it,
did.
they reset. Fucking son of a bitch.
Do I can see them, all three of them visibly, not the wolves, the players.
Yes, you can. There, you guys should be able to see the wolves now. I
Yes.
imagine.
Are the wolves blocking
Well,
his
they're
path?
gone now.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna say,
the
how did
shit?
how did I get in here if
I
wolves
guess
are
it's-
chained up?
That's a good question.
Your ass like juked in there, man. Like
I just
What's he
bolted
doing in
past
there?
the wolves and then I got trapped in a room.
more or less, like you managed to slip past them by throwing food at them.
Now you're out of food.
Yeah. It's like you thought this might lead to something, and instead you've led to a small. This area here leads up into a vertical location. You can't see much beyond some lighting up above, and there's a lot of garbage down here below with you. Some rotting carcasses and things that clearly have been used as food sources for these wolves.
Evil doggos.
Do you guys think you can help me get past these wolves?
I don't know. What are you doing in here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I was just out exploring and I got trapped.
All right.
BD, what do you think?
Well, I'm going to say this quietly so that Redacted cannot hear me. We might as well take out the wolves while even if he's going to betray us later.
But what if he betrays us while we're fighting the wolves?
He could do that, but then we at least are starting to get the wolves out of the way, right?
What if Half-Elf betrays us while we're fighting the wolves? I haven't heard anything from him in a while.
Yeah, he's been pretty quiet.
Kind of worried
like
about the
he's
guy.
scheming.
But yeah, look,
yeah, my
here's
vote-
the deal. Look, hold on. The doggos are chained up, right?
That's correct.
And I'm not asking you in disembodied voice. I'm talking to VD. So I'm saying what I'm getting at here is, what if they're not evil?
Hold on, let me try something.
Why don't we get Half-Elf to go over there and try to pet one?
Hold on, let me try something. I want to cast my thaumaturgy. Can I do that, Dave?
I mean, you can. Do you have the?
Josh, how many level 1 spells do you have?
Right? He's got like 80 of them.
That's what I was gonna just ask. I'm like,
I mean,
many
thaumaturgy is a
spells
cantrip.
you got
That's
left?
fine, but dancing lights is a leveled spell, I'm sure.
It is,
Yeah.
as well as chill
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah.
So he's down to he's down to just his cantrips at the moment.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Then
Or no, chill touch is not it is a cantrip. I'm sorry. He's just
calm
used,
down.
No, dancing lights is also a cantrip. He's
Yeah.
been pretty smart.
Are you sure?
I'm only using cantrips.
I'm literally looking at his sheet right now.
Yeah, he's only used Cure Wounds.
Yep, Cure
And
Wounds
Healing
and
Word.
Healing Word.
And
So yeah,
Healing
he
Word,
has
yeah.
used both his spell slots up for those.
But I'm
Alright.
going to use thaumaturgy, and I want to boom my voice 3 times as loud.
Okay then.
I would like to yell at the wolves to sit.
So
You know, evil wolves can sit too, right?
Yeah, but if they listen and they're scared of me, they won't attack us.
here's the catch: they are just the opposite. They are pissed.
Okay, so I pissed them off.
Yep,
Shouldn't
they
I
are
have-
straining against their chains,
Shouldn't
looking
I have
at you.
rolled like
and-
an intimidation thing or something? Can I intimidate animals?
Yeah.
I mean, you could try, but
I mean, that is the basis of real life survival versus animals.
You puff out your chest, stand on your tiptoes,
Yeah, raise something above your head and
and just
intimidate.
cast thaumaturgy 3 times.
Yeah, yes, thaumaturgy.
go ahead and roll an intimidation check. Just see if it works.
All right.
I mean, you might end up being the new alpha. How cool would that be? You'd have to sub ranger.
I just have 3 wolves following me for the rest of the campaign. So what's the deal, Dave?
Okay, so I gotta figure out what I want to roll this against. It's okay, so let me do this against. Wow,
Those wolves suck.
Dave,
Except for that.
Uh-oh.
that one.
That's the alpha.
Okay, that's the one I attacked. No.
So 2 of the 3 have just kind of pissed themselves, just like, oh shit, you know. Now they are just these 2 are now cowering against this giant stalagmite, and are just wetting themselves. Like they are terrified of you. This one, on the other hand, yeah, he's pissed and he is like leaning against his chains trying to get to you. Like all you did was just pissed him off that much more.
All right. Aldi, shoot him. Put him down.
Hold on. I would.
Don't mind if
I
I
would.
do.
Hold on. I would like to intimidate the one that is not intimidated.
Go ahead and try.
All right. Okay, so that's a 16 plus stuff, which is 19.
He's not so much. You know what? Let me.
Yeah, I don't know why that didn't put in my modifiers.
You have to.
You have to drag it from.
Go to skills and drag it from your skill.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, you didn't so much intimidate him as much as just he's now just a little more leery of you. Like it's not a full on intimidation as such as it's more just a case of, yeah, you just have booming voice a little bit, but he's not wetting himself over it.
All right. All right.
Shoot him in
Here's
the
the
face.
deal. I would like to try to intimidate him. I would like to try to intimidate him by putting an arrow in his brain.
Okay, so
Okay. Jesus. How big are your square? How big are your squares, by the way? 5 feet or 10 feet?
they're 5 feet.
Okay. Because you got us like in the middle side.
And the wolves disappeared.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna fix that again. Or no, they're not disappeared. They're just. There. So, yeah. These 2 are cowering. That one is pissed and lurching. Go ahead and roll.
Is that one at the end, like the end of his chain?
He is definitely at the end of his chain,
Okay.
yeah.
Then yes, I'm going for a shot.
Okay, give me a second to set up the
Boss
target.
says kill the doggo. I gotta kill the doggo. I don't know what to say.
Look, I tried to just simply intimidate them.
Alright. Aldi, let me set you up to target him. Alright, go ahead and roll for that for an attack.
Plop.
That's a hit.
Plop.
Okay, so yeah, he takes the arrow and he's definitely still pissed. He's still up.
Guess I
He's
didn't hit
wounded,
him in
but
the brain. That's all right.
Can I go now? Is that a thing?
roll initiative. Go ahead and roll initiative. Like, and
All right.
as this is happening, like as all this has happened, yeah, go ahead and just roll that initiative. Wow,
Hold on,
holy
I gotta
shit,
find it.
man. 21. God dang.
2112. What is this, a Rush album?
Well, that's unfortunate. So, the first two are going to still stay cowering at the moment. Third one is going to make a... Let's see here. And...
He's going to try and break his chain.
So that is going to be... Yeah, that one actually does snap his chain at this point. So he's going to come rushing straight forward at you, Aldi, since you were the one that shot him last. Or no, Valis.
Why are you making him hump Valis then?
I didn't attack him.
Yeah, it was Aldi. It was Aldi. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm the only one that's done anything but except yell at him.
Yeah, so he's coming at you, and he is going to attack you.
Hazard pay now. Just doing my job. I was told to shoot the guy. Now Doggo's mad at me.
I'm just going to cast Mending on his chain.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
It says I can. It's such as a broken chain link.
Well, I mean, you could, except, he has to... You'd have to be right then and there. And...
I know.
Alright, so gonna roll for a bite. 21 fucking hits, man.
Oh, jeez.
You've killed me. You've killed me, Josh. Oh,
Six points of damage.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Could be worse, yeah.
Good lord. What did the wolves roll for initiative?
22.
All three of them, apparently.
Yeah.
It's because they get group roll.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
So yeah, they got that one. Definitely messed you up just a little bit there. So okay. Aldi, it is your turn. Since he is right up in your face, I'm going to assume you're attacking you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to dagger him, I guess, since I would get some kind of crazy penalty for trying to point blank him, right?
I mean, unless you switch to melee. And...
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to dagger him.
Yeah. So go ahead.
God damn it!
Oh.
That's a miss. Sure as hell is.
All right, so I guess I'm fumbling around trying to get him, and I can't get a good shot on him.
Nope,
lunging at you too much.
All right,
he's
so
baring his jowls and
well, he is just up in your face right now, just like trying to rip your throat out.
Can I pet him?
It's like, good doggy.
Yeah, good boy.
He's just a good boy.
And that just somehow pisses him off more.
Yeah. Redacted, it is your turn.
Cool. So I am going to use 15 of my movement speed and get myself right up on that pupper.
Okay.
Where on my sheet do I grab to roll to hit?
Go to actions.
Or you could go right from your the combat tracker.
Actions.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, what? You can?
Yeah, there's a sword that has offensive. You've got space and reach.
We don't see that.
You guys can't see that?
No, we see friendly and whatever the icon affects. That's it.
Oh, shit. I thought you guys could pull up your own offensive shit.
What is with this wolf? It's like the greatest wolf that has ever wolfed.
Really?
It's the Flash over here.
So I guess you like what? You just like trip.
So I guess I kind of whiff it and the sword kind of like falls behind me because I'm not used to its weight.
No, you just I mean, you whiff it, but it's more just a case of you take this damn sword and you barely miss hitting freaking Aldi in the first place. Like, you just like swinging this sword.
Yeah.
And
so
yeah.
I rolled an 8 on my real dice, if you just want to count that instead.
No. That at the end of your turn, you have any bonus actions or anything you can use?
Oh, I didn't even think about my. Well, whatever.
I guess I'll just try to. Well, I don't know. Is crossbow a bonus action?
That is an action, yeah.
It's just it's an action, not a bonus action.
Correct. You'd actually have a thing that says bonus actions. Like you'd know if it was able to be done as a bonus action because it would say bonus action.
Yeah. No, that's it because I kind of don't want to try to move past it and get a attack of opportunity. So.
Okay. So is your turn, Valis?
All right. I will attempt to hit this with my rapier.
Okay. So far, not a lot of luck from anybody else.
Damn it! Is that a
I
hit?
think that's a hit.
Give me a double check on that.
Game has decided not to tell us this
It's
time.
because he didn't give me a chance to actually target it.
Oh.
Nope, that is a miss. Just a miss though. Like he only just missed it.
Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Okay. That's fine. I don't think I have any other bonus actions other than...
I mean,
I don't
depending
If only
on
you could say
depending
something
on
that was soothing.
the radius of you and the wolf, you could try.
What?
Depending on how close the wolf is to you, you can try to use your movement to move away from the wolf. But if you're too close to the wolf, it can get an attack of opportunity on you and try to like swing at you while you run away.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
These colors don't run.
I'm assuming that the wolf is like on top of all four of us.
Yeah, at the moment you guys are with it. You're all with. Well, smoke. Give me a second. Wrong damn wolf is over here. Yeah, you guys are all within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess that's it for my turn then. I don't think I have
Okay.
anything else I can do.
So next up is Half Elf. Half Elf is going to also attempt to attack, and
He's got to be low health at this point.
I mean, nobody's really hit the fucking thing, so
I shot him.
He shot him in the face.
I did 8 damage to him.
I was able to pull up Havel's HP earlier, and I don't remember how now.
The party tracker.
Party tracker or combat tracker should show it.
Yeah.
He's 13.
Combat track.
Hey, he hit it! With a
Holy.
total of 21.
Good
Holy
going,
shit.
Gus. Way to go.
Gus,
Gus.
you're not even here, and you're actually
He's
doing
looking
some
out
work.
for us.
Does 6 damage. The wolf is bleeding. Like, he is not in a happy place right now. No, wait. He's technically dead. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, he did.
He did.
He did.
So the other two shouldn't be an issue, correct?
I
Or are they an
mean,
issue?
they are definitely not happy that their friendo is dead.
The other two are still chained up.
They are still chained up at the moment, yes, but
And he's about to. I guess they got mad because we killed their friend. So
correct.
I was gonna
Pussies.
say, are we technically still in combat?
yes,
if they're
we're still
chained
in
up?
combat. Yeah.
Yes, you're still technically in combat, and give me a second here. Trying to find my thing here. Trying to find where the thing is for what I'm looking for.
Sometime today.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, so, with all the noise of combat that you guys have been creating, the passage suddenly fills with a rather large roaring noise as a huge surge of rushing water pours down from above. I need you all to make a Dex saving throw to avoid being swept away.
How does one do that?
So,
I see it. I see it.
Okay.
Great. I'm probably dead.
You did.
I don't know. It's over 10.
Okay, so, yeah, you all actually succeed at the moment.
What about Gus? Don't let Gus get off.
Yeah, you really don't want to let Gus get off, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
Gus has got a roll for that shit, so hold on. Yeah, he succeeds.
Yeah.
So all of you actually managed to avoid being swept away. So yeah, this chamber is currently filled quite a bit with water. Like where previously it was just this nice easy stream, now it's a significant flood of water just pouring down.
Okay, so here's my question: is that water going into this chamber with the wolves?
You guys are actually up on a series of steps right here. You're just like the way the rapids came down through. It gushed up onto the steps, but as it's starting to ease off, you're just out of it now. Like you basically kind of jumped up inside this chamber just a little ways to avoid actually being swept away. So yeah, that's where you're at right now.
All right.
So next up is gonna be this pupper's right here, and yeah, he's gonna try to break his chains. So he's not gonna succeed. He's just straining against his chains at the moment, just not really getting anywhere. Kind of pissed, just a little bit.
Stupid doggo.
Yeah, just a little at the moment. So next one is going to do the same because, again, he is straining against his chains. Oh, he snaps those fuckers. So he's going to come charging.
Vice City meme. Here we go again.
Yep. Here we go again.
Pretty much.
Wait, wasn't that a San Andreas meme?
I don't fucking know, dude.
It's San Andreas. Oh shit! Here we go again.
Okay, yeah, this one is going to come charging in, and he's going to go straight for half elf.
Oh no, not half elf.
Actually, no, he's not going to go for half elf. He's currently occupying the same space as Redacted, so he's going to attack Redacted. So let me do that.
Wait, shouldn't the dead wolf be near me?
I'm going to actually get rid of him.
Is the wolf, like, if other people are attacking the wolf, he doesn't teleport to them, right?
No,
Or
I just
attacking him.
simply moved it out of the way, so it's
Oh, okay. Well, just you mentioned
there.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where the kind of a crowded spot.
Right.
See if I can't zoom it in. There we go. That does things. Alright, so he is going to attack you, and... That's a hit against Redacted. 17.
Ah, by one? Son of a bitch.
So that does... Holy shit. 10
What the
10
fuck?
points of fucking damage, man.
What kind of fucking bite is that? This is a fucking giant wolf. Jeez.
He's a pissed off wolf is what he is.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm at 5 HP.
So,
Is he
yep.
a different type of wolf than the one that bit me? Oh no, I see you rolled this. Never mind. All right.
Yep.
You rolled the same when it.
I think
So,
these are
Aldi,
these are
it is your
werewolves, and we're all gonna be werewolf characters now.
Sweet.
Aldi's turn.
Yeah, Aldi, you're up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know this guy, but he's getting beat up by a wolf, so. But I'm not going over there, so I'm going to shoot at him.
Okay.
If I do have line of sight, first of all.
Yes, you absolutely have line of sight.
I'm going to hold on.
You could throw a dagger if you want. You have that.
I'm going to hide first.
That's an action.
I thought that was okay. All right, never mind then. Just shooting. I'm not gonna throw a dagger. It's less damage. Come on, it's a metagame here.
Okay. Fucking do your thing.
Oh,
That's a fucking hit.
All right then.
Yeah, he is not in a happy place at all. He's hurting. He's not dead, but he's definitely he's had better days. So that you ending your turn there. You want to move at all? You good?
I'm trying to see where if I were to move, where it would be advantageous for me. And considering I am kind of hurt, I think after taking that shot, I am going to kind of move behind the other two, Half Elf and Valis.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you go ahead and move where you want to be moved to. Okay.
Just kind of like right there.
Yeah. So you're just out of the stream, or you're like ankle deep.
I mean, yeah. Obviously, I wouldn't jump in the water, but yeah.
Okay, redacted. You're up.
All right, gonna roll to hit that dog unit.
All right, go for
it. Hit it.
That's gonna be a hit.
Wow,
Cool.
Dave, way to go! Way to not add him as a target.
Yeah.
Oh, some jackass is
my immersion is ruined.
Immersion is 100% ruined.
All right, so I'm gonna roll my damage.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll wait
Is
to
it
roll my
Wolf
damage.
2 or Wolf 3?
I'm just trying to get that set up. Right there.
I think
Go.
it's wolf. Okay. All right, rolling damage.
Splat.
Dead. You dead as hell.
Woo.
Oop. Just gonna make him invisible for the sake of cleaning up the combat area a little bit. So, anything else you'd like to do? You've still got movement.
I'm gonna move.
Do you think this other wolf's gonna be a problem?
Not really. I'm gonna move out. Thanks, guys. That was real good help, and I'm just gonna be on my way and just like start moving towards into the cavern more.
Okay. So, all right. That's the end of your turn, Valis. You're up. Whatever you want to do.
Well, this wolf could literally break its chain if it wanted. So probably. So I'm gonna
roll enough times. This is eventually gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Guess I'll throw my dagger at it.
Go for it. And the miss. Fucking embedded in the ground next to it, just like kind of just shrugged at it, like, eh.
All right, then that's it.
All right.
We live to fight another day.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, Half Elf is gonna follow in your lead, and
I mean, you got to get your dagger back.
Yeah.
Gonna
I mean, now we have to kill it. Like, I need that.
Gonna use a javelin. Yeah,
Nice.
that hits.
Man, Gus is doing really well.
Hey, good job, Gus.
Christ.
Whoa.
Wolfo is hurting. So, yeah, that's the end of his turn. And Wolf is going to try to break loose again because, yeah.
Should he be at a disadvantage because he's wounded?
No, let's just say he's pissed. Yeah, that breaks.
How about maybe he should be at a disadvantage because he has a giant javelin sticking out of him?
Okay, you know what? We'll go with it.
Just saying, those are kind of
He's-
unwieldy when they're sticking out of your chest.
I can see the logic in that argument, and yeah, he doesn't make a. He's still chained the fuck up at the moment, so that's the end of his turn. Aldi, what do you want to do?
All right. Do I have any kind of bonus actions? I really don't know how that works.
Okay, let's see what actions you actually have.
It'll say if it's a bonus action when you check the magnifying glass for it.
Yeah, like you got your short sword, short bow, and your dagger. Otherwise,
I'm just curious. It has no bearing on what I'm going to do.
yeah, I don't believe you do at the moment.
Okay. So how does the action thing actually work? Like, what can I do and still be able to attack? Like, a type of. Just give me an example of something that I could do, so I know like what to. Like, could I compose a sonnet and then run over and attack? Could
You could just simply run over and attack.
Well, yeah, that's great, but I'm trying to figure out what I can do and run over and attack. So that does really help. That does it, Dave.
Well, there's not a whole lot else you can do. You've got a free action, which is
yes. That's what I'm getting at. Like, what constitutes as a free action?
Drawing a weapon, stowing a weapon. You could say something to one of your companions.
All right, I get it. So like tiny little dumb things. All right. Well, I'm going to use my free action to bleed all over VD. And then I guess I'm going to shoot the rest of this wolf's life out.
Go for it. Make sure you're actually targeting the right one.
Yeah. Ouch. Yep.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
he did.
I mean, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Also, make sure that before we leave this area, I'm retrieving all of those arrows.
And I'm retrieving my dagger.
Okay, go ahead and we'll just say that you guys did that for sake of...
Yeah, I forgot to retrieve the one outside, so I'm not going to say that I got that one. The one that I shot the goblin with.
Yeah. Okay. So, that is actually the end of that combat.
Gonna bleed on Valis one more time, just for good measure.
I mean, well, yeah, you could. You could. Just swipe some of the blood from the wolf's attack all over him. Valis, if you want to try to duck out of the way or anything.
Yeah, I'd like to move out of the way of that.
Roll a dex. It's just, you know what? For shits and
Hold
giggles,
on, what would I roll to actually?
I want you to roll. I want you to roll. I want you to just roll a roll an attack with Hold on, let me see here.
I don't know if an attack would work because I have bonuses to that. I don't think I would have the same.
Well, it's not going to be. It's not going to be a
sword as bleeding on someone.
Well, no. What you're going to roll is for a attack with just your bare hands, basically. Give me just a minute.
Shouldn't he just roll? He should just roll Constitution because that's what he's bleeding.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, but it's more of like a targeted bleeding.
Okay, so you're just gonna roll a d20 and add 5 to it. And you're gonna roll a dex saving throw against it.
14. God damn it.
You fucking... So you just like swipe this blood and you just lunge at him and he just like sidesteps you. You're just like,
yes.
But he gets the point. He gets the picture here. I'm fucking bleeding.
I don't have I would heal you, but I don't think I can.
I don't know that. I can't cast spells. I don't know shit about them. All I know is that I've seen you heal me before, and I want you to fucking do it right now.
Dave, I cannot cast another spell until we rest, right?
Correct. You cannot cast another spell.
I can only cast cantrips.
Yeah.
All right, for the duration of me having this wound, can we assume that every time I try to attack him with my blood is free action?
What's that?
No. Never mind.
I did not hear what you said.
No, it's not important.
I mean, we could all take a short rest.
Hey, General Shark.
We just walked off, so
I don't know.
There
might be some souls available if somebody's willing to deal, I guess.
Yeah, how about we take a short rest in this chamber here?
Okay.
Fucking die in here. That's what I'm, telling everybody.
Short rest.
With that New
we
Jersey accent.
regain how many hit points?
You can roll one of your
Hit
die, which you only have one hit die at the moment. So
So before the short rest, I actually used my second wind to roll 1d10 plus my fighter level to regain that.
Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck? Which one is the
Why
fucking
are you showing as
D10?
unconscious?
That's a 12.
Because I have bled out. God damn it!
Is this a D10?
Actually, I don't know.
Like, how much damage did you take, Aldi?
But I don't know because you cleared everything.
But it
I think
showed
it was
11.
six.
It was
It was
6. Yeah.
6.
I'm
I don't know
missing it.
why it jumped up to 11 for some damn reason. Okay, so if you want to roll for that, you actually should be able to.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't have a D10. I have 4,
Hold on,
6, 8
what are-
percentile.
Yeah,
Are you rolling for
that,
like a
that
skill or something?
percentile
It's the
is
third
your.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so second wind is just an ability that I can use once per short rest or long rest.
Does it have a die symbol next to it?
Yeah, it's 1d10.
We'll just drag
Plus
it over
your
to
drag
the
it
fighter
over.
level.
Oh.
drag it to the chat.
See.
Like wherever the die symbol is. Just
Yeah, my
click
hit
it,
die. Yeah,
drag it.
that's right. Okay. So it's going to be 6 plus...
It does it automatically, so it's
It
9.
is 9.
Actually, it's plus my fighter level. So it's plus 1, not plus 3. So it's 7.
Why did
So
it do
you
plus
get-
3 then?
I have no idea.
So what were you down to?
Also,
Before it
I
did
was
that?
down to 5 because it dealt 10 to me.
Okay, so you 10.
So now I'd be at 12.
Yeah.
Is your fighter level set at 3?
No, my fighter level set at 1. Fighter 1. Yep. Plus 2 proficiency.
Okay, and the rest of you, if you want, can use a hit die.
Okay, I guess I stopped bleeding all over Valis.
You get your hit.
Where's
When
the
do you-
die?
That's the bottom of your character.
You get your hit die after a long rest.
Correct.
I wasn't wounded,
Wait,
so.
yeah, why did you even roll first? Because now you don't have it for if you need it later.
Yeah, I do. It's still there.
Oh, maybe it didn't take it because you didn't need it.
Yeah, it probably didn't take it. Okay. Given this time, you guys have
Wait, how many
healed up a
spells
little
can I
bit.
cast now?
Both
Both of them? Just
should
one?
be
I
able
don't know.
to- should. Let me double check here. Looks like you have both of them back again.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't automatically. Oh, I guess filled in means you've used it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any spells back.
What?
Probably need a long rest.
Spellcasting.
I did that automatically, bro. Or I did that manually.
Oh, that's why it added plus 3 because it was using my con modifier.
So is that right or wrong?
No, it was wrong. Should have
Addition
factored my
user
fighter
wisdom
level.
modifier.
Yeah, because I rolled from the hit die because that's what it would mean to heal. But since I'm using an ability,
Well, does the ability not have a dice symbol next to it?
let's see.
No, the ability
should.
does not.
No, it doesn't.
That's something that I'm working on, writing up at the moment. It's just taking a while to do.
Oh, well then you'll just have to. I think the D10 is the little.
Yeah,
die
you
looking one.
only regain your expanded spell slots when you finish a long rest.
Oh, so I don't get any spells.
Correct.
Great.
Is second wind a combat only skill or? Because it's a bonus action. I didn't know.
I think it can be used outside of combat. It's not one of those
I'm
things.
going to be
where-
honest, and this is coming from my knowledge of second wind used in other things, is it sounds like it's a combat ability.
Technically, it is. I'm just saying for the time being. You know what? No, we're gonna say you used your
Just a regular
your
healing.
hit die. Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'll be at 14 hit points. Then that's fine.
Yep.
Fuck it.
All right. So, a lot of you've taken this time to heal up and get yourselves situated because hey, you guys are pretty well dicked at the moment from just some wolves kicking your asses. Apparently, I mean you kicked their asses, but not without some repercussions, shall we say.
I keep traveling my max movement speed into the cave.
Okay. Want you to roll a... Oh, wait. You're a human, right?
Human variant, yeah.
Yeah, you can't see shit, dude.
No. Oh, it's like pitch black?
Yeah, it's pitch black to you.
Alright, I'll light a torch. Wait, do I still have the dancing light pulled up? No, the short rest. I yelled back at the dark elf if I can have another one of those floating orbs of light.
Do you give him one?
The range is 120 feet. How far away is he?
Oh, definitely within range.
I mean, interject here, but keep in mind we have a point for being in here,
That's true.
and we
Yes,
don't
you
know
do.
what his point for being in here is.
So let's move to him instead of before I just give him lights willy nilly. I want to know what's going on.
Okay, so a lot of you regroup out into this passageway, avoiding the flood of water that has been coming down this way. In the process, let's see, those of you with dark vision at the moment, in the shadows of the ceiling in the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rickety bridge just up ahead. Which come up here. Yeah, you can just make out a rickety bridge made of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead. Another passage intersects this one 20 feet above the floor of where you guys are at now. And again, that's for those of you who actually can see. The two humans in the room, yeah, you can't see shit. You're basically just being handheld along the way.
Yeah, like I have my hand on Daryl's shoulder or something.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. Is the way I imagine it is you guys are just like holding on to their shoulders ahead of you, and they're just kind of telling you what they see. What would you like to do?
I want to ask this guy where he's planning on going and what he's looking for.
We'll ask him.
I'm asking.
Just looking through a way through this cave and see if it leads anywhere, or if I investigate it and turn around and find somewhere else to go.
All right.
Again, those of you with dark vision, I will. You can just make out a steep passageway to your left, going across the water. But you're gonna need to. It's gonna be tricky trying to make your way across this flood of water.
I will. I want to go ahead and do the dancing lights. I want to put one up near the bridge, one in the entrance to that area to our left, and then the other two in our current area.
Okay, let me see if there's. No, I guess not. Okay, so this area is pretty well lit up. You said the area to your left. You can definitely make out there is a passageway up through here, but it is a very steep hill to go up. You can definitely, from the looks of things, you could climb it, but it's going to be slow climbing. And of course, there's this passageway up this way yet.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to do?
So tell me what brings you all to the cave.
I think we're looking for some dude, right?
We're looking for two dudes.
We're looking for two dudes.
Do not remember their names.
Dude.
You're looking for Sildar Hallwinter and Gundren Rockseeker.
Yeah,
Those
those two
guys.
guys.
We're looking for them.
Never.
Havelf, why don't you tell them what we're doing? You know, you're so eloquent.
In
and
as much
whatnot.
detail
In as much
you can.
detail as possible.
It just kind of sounds like gurgling through the giant hole.
Yeah. I mean, you've patched it up a good bit, but he's like...
I casted mending and just sewed it.
It
No,
sounds like
yeah.
gurgling.
So, like, we've been asked to find some people who may or may not have been killed the hell out of,
Or goblin napped.
and you know, worst case scenario, maybe we find them alive, or best case scenario, maybe we find them alive. You know,
Worst case,
that's
we
where we're
loot. We loot as much as we can.
I'm a little curious what you're doing here, though. You know, having been found in the room with 3 evil doggos.
Well, thankfully they were chained up. So whatever chained them up is still here. And goblins aren't entirely that smart, so I can't imagine they were the ones that did it.
So are you trying to tell me you're here to find whoever did that? Like you're here to murder some fools?
I did not say that.
What did you say?
Why don't you just come out and say what are you doing here?
I'm just trying to find my way.
Through a cave.
That you can't see anything in.
I have torches, and apparently these floating, glowing orbs.
These are mine.
Then I move towards the bridge and light a torch of my own.
Also, they're probably extinguished by now because they only last a minute.
Oh, really?
I mean, you could constantly be refreshing them just because they're it is a
I'll just
cantrip.
I was about to say that combat took more than a minute.
Yeah.
I'll constantly refresh them then.
Well, 1 minute of combat is 10 rounds.
Yeah. Like, 1 minute is... Like, this whole thing is taking place in like, probably less than a minute so far. Like, your conversations so far have been less than a minute total.
All right, so... Well, here's the deal. We need to look through this cave to find that guy. You need to look through this cave to do your very unspecific thing that you're trying to do. So we will look through this cave together. How's that sound to everybody?
You're the boss.
What do you think, Gus?
His name's not Gus.
What do you think?
I don't know why you keep calling him Gus.
I don't know. It's
Who
like
the
a
fuck is
nervous
Gus, and
tick.
why do you keep talking to him?
It's a nervous tick, I guess. So what do you think, Havelf?
Sounds good to me.
Man, that Havelf's voice changed.
Yeah, he's
Fuck
not
you.
fucking
That arrow
weird.
Really messed up his vocal cords.
And you're really not that good at mending, are you?
No, I'll get better someday, though.
Not very good at mending or healing. It's
All
the
right.
thing.
So what is your opinion, Aldi?
Like I said, you're the boss.
That is true. I am the boss. So let's do it.
All right, so which way do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to continue up past this
I-
bridge, or...
I don't want to climb any steep cliffs,
Yeah, I'm
so
taking
I
the
say we
bridge.
go up past the bridge.
Okay. So,
Is that bridge above us?
yeah, it's above you.
Okay.
It's about 20 feet above you.
I gotcha. So basically, we just have to keep following this path around here, under the bridge, like right there.
Correct.
Okay.
So you all do. You just continue moving forward, following this path, this stream, up until you reach. There are a set of stairs that lead up to an upper
I
level
would like
here.
to say that I'm also continuing to recast the lights, and I'm keeping them the maximum distance away from us in all 4 directions.
Okay. So once in a while, yeah, they do dissipate, and then you have to kind of recall them into a new spot, that sort of thing. They're not constantly moving with you. You have to manually move them mentally. Like, this is new to you. You're still new to spellcasting and things like that. So yeah, you continue moving
Only
forward.
there was some kind of apparatus that gave off light that we could hold in our hand. You know what I'm saying, BD? If only, right?
That would be weird.
It would be kind of weird. Like this, we're living in the future, bro.
Yeah, I would call that a torch.
Yeah, is that what you call it? That sounds right.
I don't know. Probably just flaming stick of sight.
Flaming stick of sight. I'm into it. When we get back to town, we should market that.
All right. Well, I want to sneak up these stairs.
I mean, I guess I'm following because he's the one with the magic light.
And I am gonna very, very unsneakily climb the stairs.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm not sneaking either.
All right then. I guess
Okie dokie. So, as you...
I just like the idea of like he's all like being careful and sneaking.
You guys just like
crawl
walk past
him.
Be doing it.
like.
As you come up the stairs, you find a large open room in which a gushing waterfall is coming down in the eastern edge into these 2 pools. One of which, the pool has definitely
By
been
2
drained.
pools, he means these 2 water titties.
Well,
Nice.
yeah, sure. The one has definitely been drained of water. This appears to be the trap that was a trap that was set off to...
Blood. Yeah, gotcha.
Upon your making all sorts of noise and shit. With that, you... But gotta find the fucking thing.
You should let it make me be able to see 60 feet around me.
I mean, it is definitely lit way up at the moment. And you can see all the way over into these areas. I'm just setting something up really quick.
Hurry up.
It's lit up as in like we can see it too. Us lowly humans.
Yes. It's lit up as in we're about to get freaking toasted in here.
We're about to get lit up. Is that what you're trying to say?
We're about to get lit, fam.
Turned up.
We're gonna get turnt and lit and fammed and dabbed.
And I was just about to say you're gonna have to dab in there somewhere. I don't know.
We're gonna dab on these haters.
We're gonna yeet ourselves into the future.
Okay, so as you enter into this room, you clearly see 4 goblins
Oh shit!
guarding these areas.
Do they clearly see us?
Oh yeah, they know
Well,
you're.
considering we weren't sneaking.
You
Maybe
were
we
not
probably should've
sneaking,
snuck.
and the area is
With a
lit
free action, I want
AF.
to glance over my shoulder at Valos and kind of say, oops.
Well, I want it known that they walked past me as I was trying to sneak up the stairs, so they're in front of me.
That is true.
So, go ahead and roll for initiative, gentlemen.
Alright.
Bananas. This is going to be a fucking disaster. I don't have my spells.
What is it with my fucking initiative rolls tonight, except for that 21 earlier?
Alright, that's not bad.
Wow. We're in the same boat, buddy.
Mm-hmm. So if I feel like being a thief, I should be a little better at that.
I mean, I have a +4 initiative.
Go
I
ahead
don't.
and, go ahead and break our hearts and tell us that they rolled higher initiative than us.
They didn't.
They did not.
Oh,
Redacted,
Go,
you
where's
are...
Havelf?
You
Havelf
are...
needs to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Woo,
he
I'm
does.
first.
holy shit,
Ah,
these
I
goblins are slow.
I'm gonna get right here, and I'm gonna.
Hold on. Half elf needs to roll.
Oh, my bad.
And
Holy
that's the
shit!
worst roll I've ever seen.
Get out of here!
Jeez,
Get out of here,
that
Gus.
was
What's wrong
terrible,
with you?
man.
I
So,
could roll a 0 and get that number.
Right?
okay, so Redacted, you are on deck.
I
Followed by
am
Aldi.
targeting Goblin. I'm just assuming you're gonna target Goblin for me.
The one that you're right next to there, number 4.
Yeah. No, that's number 4. Okay, I don't
See him
Yep.
eat his Wheaties there for a second?
All right, give me a second to actually get him targeted. Yep, there you go.
All right, rolling. That's oof.
It's a swing and a miss, bud.
Yeah. That's fair.
Which one did you just attack? The one next to you?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
number 4. You going for the same one, Aldi?
No, considering I am a ranged dude, I should probably fight at range. Like, keep those guys from getting to the group. So I'm going to shoot at one of the two on the far end.
Okay.
Better than letting them swarm, I suppose.
We'll say you're going to go for number 1.
The one on
Give me just a second here.
Yeah, that one.
Do these guys have any ranged weapons that I can see?
Yes, clearly some of they all have bows and scimitars that you can tell.
Yeah, but which ones are holding what?
These two at the far end are holding bows at the moment.
All right, then I'm
And this one right here is holding, number 3 is holding a scimitar, as well as number 4 is holding a scimitar.
All right, got it. So the two farthest away are ranged at the moment.
Correct.
And luckily, the one that you have me, that's the one I was.
Yeah.
All right, so just do my thing. We're good
Yep,
to go.
do your thing. Roll for attack. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here! Hit him in the testicle or
He's
something.
definitely hit and he's hurting, but it's kind of it's just like it's definitely a nasty hit, but he's still standing. He's like holding this wound in his chest now, and yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
I need to move out of the thing so I can let Valis through. So I just kind of can't.
Okay,
I can still
go
move.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead and move Go ahead and move.
Just kind of move over there.
Okay.
And hopefully using the stalagmite as some kind of cover.
Yeah, that you technically have cover. I'm going to say you have cover from the second one. The first one, you probably do. Yeah, you don't have coverage from the second or from the first one.
Like the one that I shot, it looks like he can still hit me. Probably,
yeah, he could
right?
definitely hit you from there. But the second one right below him, you would not have coverage from him.
Sorry, my shadow run is bleeding through. Always get cover, always.
No, that's perfectly fine. So next up is going to be the Goblin number 1's turn. Yeah, it is his turn, and he is going to take a short bow attack at Aldi. So let me
Let's see if I can get through at least one combat without almost getting killed.
So, all right. So short bow. That's a hit.
Son of a bitch.
That's 4 damage.
Ah.
Nothing
worse.
too
Could be
major. You've taken worse already, so not that big a deal. And he is going to go ahead and he's going to move up to here at the moment. Like, he's not getting too close yet, but he's moving closer. And next up is going to be this guy's turn. And he's going to move up next to him. And he's going to target...
Hey, Dave,
Redacted.
hold on. Which
Yep,
of these
what's up?
pools is empty?
It's not empty, but it's definitely reduced. It's the first one, like the one that you're right next to.
How deep would you say it is?
We're gonna say it's like a good 3 feet deep. Like you could stand in it waist deep and be okay.
Right. All right, I got you.
Okay, so he's gonna take a longbow shot at you, Redacted. Ooh, that's a hit.
Damn. These are some nasty goblins. What the
Goblins with their +4 to hit.
Fucking hell, man.
All right, well, I guess I'm at 6.
So yeah, you take an arrow shot and then some.
Sure, why not?
And now it's this one's turn. He's gonna move up here next to Redacted.
Hi.
Actually, he's gonna move up here next to.
My God, Valis, could you be any slower? We're dying here.
It's not my turn. I'm sorry.
And he's gonna target Aldi, and that's a miss.
Yay! For once.
For
Get
once.
missed. Get dodged, asshole.
So he's used up his movement and everything, and this one is gonna actually attempt to escape. He's gonna use Nimble Escape to disengage and run up this way. So he's going up there. Oops.
Where? I don't see him.
Maybe that's because maybe we can't see where he went.
Yeah, you can't see where he went.
Wait, the one near me tried to run away. That
He did actually run away. Like he used Nimble Escape to disengage from you, and he ran away.
I'm not able to counter.
Correct. Because he disengaged.
Fucking
So-
goblins.
Valis, it is your turn.
All right. Then hold on a moment. 120 feet.
Yeah, are those goblins on top of each other?
Okay. I will.
Are they making more goblins? What's going on?
I want to target the closest goblin to me, and the one that's injured with my chill touch spell.
Okay. So you'll have to actually move.
What for?
You won't be able to target both of them with the chill touch because they're not within fight. Unless you move.
They're not within
Wait a
what?
minute. Hold on.
120 feet?
120 feet. Like you'd have to move down here, I think, behind Redacted to actually see them. See the first
All
one
right,
that's damaged.
fine. I'll take that.
And let me go ahead and target.
Chill touch has a range of 120 feet.
It does.
One.
Why isn't it called chill email then?
I don't know.
Jesus.
All right, so we'll go with that one first.
Fucking emailing a chill touch to somebody.
Alright, so go ahead and roll.
Hey, look
It's
at that.
a fucking hit.
All right.
Roll
and
damage.
It's going to be...
Yeah, he's dying. And go ahead and let me...
Isn't he dead? Is he dead? Or
Yeah, he's dead. So
Okay,
let
cool.
me retarget your next one to number 2 there. Boop. And go ahead and roll for the attack on that
Oh, I
one.
wanted to get the one next to...
You wouldn't be able to. It has to be within 5 feet of each other. Like
Oh,
they're
that's true.
right on top of each other. They're right within that range.
That's true. You're right. Okay.
Okay, so that's a. I don't know why that rolled that twice.
Yeah, that was.
It rolled it with advantage for some reason.
They were both hits, right? So whatever.
Actually, the first one was a
I
miss.
see what you're saying.
Re-roll that, but without advantage. Just
I don't know. All I did was drag it over.
I don't know why I rolled with advantage. That's fucking weird. Well, that's a hit and critical hit at that. So, fucking hell.
So do I just drag the damage over?
Yeah, and then add 4 to it. Or no, it automatically added the
Yeah, it
critical.
automatically did. I was like, why did it roll 2?
Oh damn, he's hurting, man. Like you definitely have him in a world of hurt. Like yeah, he's not having a happy day.
Good.
So half elf is next, unless you have some more movement you wanted to use.
You want to get rid of the dead goblin on our map here, just so I know what's going on?
Yep.
Yeah, I want to move kind of back this way.
Okay, go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna move goblin dead zo. There we go. And half elf is gonna move up. He's gonna get 10, 15, 20. Yeah, we'll say he gets right there. And half elf has target number 3 that's attacking him. And why the hell? Okay, that's weird. It's a pain in the ass. I gotta freaking go over to his shit and drag it over. That's a hit. Freaking half-elf's not in here and he's doing some work.
I know, right?
All right, so he takes his sword, his longsword, and he just like slashes down through the goblin that attacked Aldi earlier, and yeah, that's just a second. What abilities? Yep, that's it. That's the end of his turn. So next is going to be Redacted, I believe.
Ooh. Alright, well. Since I don't have a D10 anywhere, where can I grab that?
Your D10 is the third one over. It's literally the third die over.
It's
your line.
the spaceship.
Yeah, I know
UFO.
it's weird because I only have 6 die. I have a 4,
Yeah.
6, 8.
Okay, going from your
percentile,
left,
12.
that percentile is your D10. Like if you actually click on right-click on it, it'll pull up how many you can roll, and one of them is a D10 or a D100 percentile.
Oh god, that's too many dice. Hold on, Jesus.
So what are you rolling a D10 for?
So second wind is you roll.
Oh, gotcha.
D10.
Go ahead and just do it.
Yeah. Okay. So rolling that 3 plus
4.
regain 4 hit points.
Right,
Terrific.
So
And there's only how many goblins are left alive? 2.
you got 2 left. 3 if you count the one that ran off like a bitch.
So that third one is just completely not in combat anymore?
Yeah, he's out of the area. You don't know where he went or anything. Other than he went up this side tunnel.
Okay. I'm just gonna trick on over to this one and try to hit it.
Did you apply that healing to yourself?
Yeah, I don't know how to change that. If you can change that 9 to like
go under
5.
your character. Yeah, I mean you just go under your character sheet and you change where it says wounded to you'd adjust it.
Okay. Anyways.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're attacking that one.
Yep, rolling to hit.
Hold on. Hold on.
God.
Damn it.
Sorry. Well, it was a.
I mean, technically, you rolled that on on number 4, so I'm gonna actually get rid of him and retarget number 2, and you'll re-roll that now.
Sure.
So still a miss because
you got 2
hey,
chances.
You missed
and
even
still
worse
fucked
than that
up.
time.
yeah. I mean, how do you?
I'm gonna roll my real 27. That's.
Okay, so Aldi, you're up.
What is the AC of these goblins?
Right.
It's
All right.
something.
So
How
where
does a
do I need to
13
be
miss?
to have a shot at the one that Redacted is fighting at the moment?
You would have to. Well, currently
And-
you're still engaged. You're still currently
Okay.
engaged with this one that's right in your face.
Okay, and I am his target?
Yeah, you're still his target.
Balls. All right, well then I guess he's going to get the old 1-2 from the short sword, which means I'm dropping my bow to draw the short sword as a
All right.
free, I guess, and then swinging it all willy-nilly at him
Okay, go for it.
with one hand over my face.
That's a hit.
I'll take it.
Instant death.
Cool.
He did.
Fuck out of here, I say as I pick up my bow.
He did. All right, yeah, you're gonna just use that for reaction to just like pick up the bow, anyways.
Yeah, just to pick up the bow and I don't
Okay.
move or anything.
You don't want to move or anything? Okay.
No, because I kind of like the cover, and I'm assuming that goblin still has bow out, although he is now engaged.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm going to move so that if Half-Elf does not move, I have a shot at it.
Okay.
So like right there.
All right. So next up are the goblins. So goblin number 2 is gonna he's gonna drop his bow and he's gonna try to take a scimitar attack on redacted. So let's just go ahead and attack. It's a miss. Feel privileged that you haven't died yet. So yeah, that's the end of his turn. He's kind of the most he could do is, you know what? Yeah, he's gonna use his bonus action to disengage and run up in here. So that's what he's gonna do, and that goes down to goblin number 4, who is also currently off the map. So yeah.
Did they both run to the same place, or did they?
No,
run
they did not. They ran to separate places.
Hey Dave, I have a quick question. How does the attack of opportunity thing only work with melee?
Generally speaking, yes.
Okay, so I couldn't shoot him in the back as he's running.
Correct. That'd be correct.
I was just curious.
Plus, he used his bonus action to disengage, so
Well, yeah,
goblins have the ability to do that. You wouldn't have been able to do that even if he hadn't done that. But yes.
So even if, like, I'm just curious for later, I guess, even if he's being targeted by multiple people?
Correct.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't targeting him to begin with. I was just curious.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so Valis, you're up.
All right. Well, I guess I'll move over to these stairs.
Okay. That all the further you're going in?
And because I wasn't actually paying attention and I don't see him on the map anymore, did they both run off the same way?
I think we should just go for the bridge instead of giant goblin horde.
What?
Like, we could take the bridge and go to what we can visually see, or we can risk going further down this path to where one goblin retreated to, which is probably a nest of goblins, which would make things...
Well, the other goblin retreated the other way, too.
Yeah, the two exits we have, one goblin went down each one of them.
Valis, by the way, you can see from where you're at these stairs that this room ahead of you is lit. You can't see into the room because it is up steps, but it is lit by what appears to be like a flickering fire of some sort.
And I'll be honest, if the guy did run up there and there is a horde of goblins, it's not like he's not going to tell them and they're all going to come charging down behind us.
Could create a bottleneck at the bridge.
There's a bottleneck at the stairs, too,
Bottleneck
right?
here.
Depends on how wide the stairs are, yeah.
Although I could shoot across the bridge, I can't shoot up the stairs unless I'm at the base of them.
Well, let's all go up the stairs then, huh?
So you're all deciding to head towards the stairs?
I mean, that puts me at a distinct disadvantage because I'd have to look up to shoot up. That means I'd have to be right at the base of the stairs.
Well, then would you rather take the bridge?
I say bridge.
To be honest, I mean, maybe we should split. I don't know. Because
No.
we've got two possible...
Never split the party.
If we go toward the bridge, this guy could come back and be behind us. If we go up here, the guy from the bridge could turn around and come behind us. So we're screwed either way. So just, boss, make a...
Does anyone have some sort of trap or something on them? Or I don't want to...
Actually might. Hold on.
Or if anybody has the spell alarm, that'd be great. I don't know what level it is, though.
I mean, I don't have a trap, but I could cover this fucking. I could cover that stairway with oil and light it on fire. We could run across the bridge.
Yeah, or we could run across the bridge and light the bridge on.
Well, I mean, I don't want to burn the bridge down in case we actually have to go that way.
I might have to do some burning bridges.
All right, so we have a tough choice.
Honestly, I have a bridge because I have a better line of sight to help.
All right, bridge it is.
Alright, we're going to the bridge.
All right, you guys are going towards the bridge then.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Okay.
before that, I am gonna light these stairs on fire.
You're just gonna light them on using
I'm
what?
just
They're
gonna-
just stone stairs.
I know, but I have oil that I'm gonna splash all over them.
Okay.
That oil, just in case they, even if it doesn't last that long, it'll keep them from immediately rushing down.
Alrighty.
Or I'll tell you what, we're gonna turn this into a trap instead of that. I'm gonna splash oil all over the entrance where the stairs are, but I'm not gonna light it yet. And then what I'm gonna need Valis to do is light up the bridge with his fancy lame lights.
Okay, then I'll do that.
And then I'm gonna go down here. Jesus, you can't just. So I can watch the bridge. So if they get engaged on the bridge, I can fire from down here. And if I hear some shit coming from the way we came from, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna, I don't know, light an arrow and shoot it at the oil.
Okay.
All right, then we move to the bridge then.
Correct.
Aldi, you going down below the bridge there?
More like I'm. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna keep up behind them.
Okay.
And if the shit hits the fan on the bridge, then I am gonna run down there to get an angle on.
Alrighty. Alright. So, as you make your way up and around this bridge, I'm just going to move one of you for the time being. You make your way up into this this darker tunnel, and you can see out across where you had previously come under this bridge. The bridge is pretty rickety. It's not the sturdiest thing in the world, but you all safely make it across and slowly make your way up this tunnel. As you reach the end of said tunnel, you can see another area where this where the room widens out into potentially a much larger room, and it is lit by a fire of some sort as well. There's some noises, some things going on over here. You're not entirely sure what, but it sounds like somebody possibly preparing for combat, as well as some voices in terms of, sounds like somebody possibly being interrogated or at least beaten, questions being demanded of him.
Valis, it's probably the dudes.
I'm going to guess that it's definitely the dudes.
It's got to be the dudes, right?
Have Elf, what do you think?
Have Elf, is this the dudes? Man, he's quiet today.
He's really
Yeah,
quiet.
It might be the dudes. Could be the dudes.
Definitely the dudes.
Definitely the dudes. So we need to move forward as a unit with Have Elf in front.
I mean, is that how you want to move him?
I mean, he is with the exception of our new party member of the original trio, the beefiest.
Okay. He can move forward. Yeah, he'll move forward, and he's just.
Not by a lot. Holy shit!
Well, that's
He's got
because
2 HP more than me.
He definitely stopped because he sees something not so good over here.
Oh, jeez, it's that dang goblin. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
jeez.
jeez. Is it just the one goblin?
I was about to say, I get up behind Have Elf, and I go to, I want to
Wait.
invest.
Wait here. Wait.
Valis and Aldi are just in the back going, oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
Ah, shit.
do what you're gonna do.
For me?
Yeah, do what you're gonna do.
I was gonna go behind Have Elf and see, investigate there's one.
Well, at this point, I'm just shooting lights everywhere, so...
Oh, well then,
I have his fingertips like finger guns.
Dave, is there only one goblin?
Half Elf sees. Half Elf reports back that he sees at least 4 or 5 goblins down below.
But how does he do it, Dave? Does he turn around and go, ah, jeez?
jeez.
Ah, jeez.
5 goblins? How are we gonna deal with this?
Are they sleeping?
They are anything but sleeping.
They're
All
interrogating people. Do we see people?
The dudes?
You do not see it yet. No, you don't see anything.
Do
yet,
they see us?
They see you. Half Elf sees these 5 sitting in this lower pathway. You guys don't see them yet unless you move forward.
I mean, we don't gotta see him. We know because he said, oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez is going to be our group's universal code for there's lots of dudes.
It's like this.
The
situation is
Here.
fucked. It's like situation is foobar.
Start shooting our ranged weapons and pick them off one at a time.
Ah, jeez.
Where's goblin number 3, Dave?
Hold on a sec. I gotta.
4.
Yeah, was
Get rid
goblin
of it,
number
dude.
3 pre-injured?
Yeah, I'm working on that. I gotta.
Did
Get
3
over
run
yet,
into the
and
room
then-
south that we didn't go into?
Yeah, another one did. Oh, and it wasn't that number 3.
Yeah, I think Goblin 4, you swung at and missed, and he bugged out like a little bitch.
Yeah,
I don't remember, actually, to be honest.
There was one I did whiff it on.
Whatever, just give us our goblin.
Oh my goblin.
I want a goblin. I don't like them. I don't like goblins.
All right.
Gablins.
Gibbles.
Giblins.
Giblins. So is everybody rolling initiative here?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for initiative because the rest of you have not moved in, and yeah.
Do you need to reset the combat thing?
We're just rolling combat from here. But yeah, this is a rather large cave.
Can I, for once, make a good initiative roll?
No.
Yeah, I guess not.
Nah, you're big and dumb.
I'm not, though. I'm pretty
That's right.
dexterous.
Y'all get the higher bonuses. Jeez. Y'all are some dex.
Okay, so
Dexterous.
first up in the order for now is going to actually still be Valis because yeah.
Oh
it
wow,
was-
these goblins rolled good.
Yeah, they rolled absolute garbage.
Mhm.
But
You gonna roll
Valis,
for health or what?
we're continuing from where Valis was last
Then why are we roll initiative?
because for whatever damn reason, you know what? Let's do that and bam,
There we
Aldi,
go.
you're up. There we go.
Oh. Well,
So, sorry, Mercy,
Go
but
ahead.
I see 5 goblins pictured, but see only 4 in the combat tracker.
true, we're missing 3.
Yeah, you're.
And I just wanted to make sure that none of these are injured. I'm guessing. The one that
This
ran away
one,
with
number 6, is injured.
6.
He had. I'm trying to remember. I think he had 5 points. I think he had 5 damage that last combat.
So one of them is slightly damaged.
Yeah, he wasn't doing great when he took off. So, Aldi, what are you doing?
Well, first, how is there room in this passage for me to nudge past people?
Yes, we'll say
gonna do that.
there's just
I'm
enough
gonna
room.
high.
Okay, so you're roll a stealth. Roll stealth check.
Passage seems to be like 5 feet across.
Yeah, you hidden.
Very hidden.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is kind of, well, I'll just put my dude. I'll sneak up next to have out there, but like staying up.
You're hugging the wall. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking Laura Croft in it right now,
Okay.
or maybe snaking it. I don't know.
MGSing?
You're doing a
Yes,
thing.
indeed.
You're doing a thing. It's all good.
Like I would sneak further, but if the shit hits the fan, I don't want to be like in the middle of them. But I want to make sure that I have like line of sight to at least shoot a couple of them from here. And that's your discretion, bro.
You would have. I'd say you'd have line of sight on the injured one that's down here in the bottom, at number 6 there.
And is that it? Because I can still move and
At
move
the-
up a little bit further. I want to be able to at least see a couple of them.
I'd say
Put me where you think that I should be.
I would say you could probably still be right about here and have just enough visibility, and they wouldn't notice you
I'm
yet.
still hidden there.
Yeah, I'd say because
Right.
you're just like you're right up against the wall. Like honestly, they kind of more have their attention on Half Elf from when he moved into the room.
Here's a question: when it comes to ranged combat, would I, if I were, say, I don't know, in an elevated position, could I get an advantage?
No, not necessarily.
I'm just curious. Then right here is fine. I was
All
going
right.
to say, otherwise I'd scramble up those rocks.
Do you want to attack or anything, or you just no? You
I don't
hid.
think I have-
So yeah, you've got that's the end of your turn. So redacted, your turn, man.
All right. So 4 goblins.
Got no idea what you just said, man.
You're breaking
Oh,
up the
can you hear me?
hardcore.
Okay.
You're
Can
breaking
now.
up, man.
Can how am I?
I mean, I can hear you now. Yeah, you just
Okay, good. No, there's 4 goblins on the combat tracker, but there's 5 emblems.
There's more than 4 on the combat tracker. You just can't see them all yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it goes like 1, 2, 4. No.
Trust me, they're there. You can't necessarily see them. That's all.
I guess I'm just gonna walk right up to him and see if I can actually fucking hit one this time.
Which one are you attacking? Number 5?
What the top right one?
That'd be number 5.
Okay.
it's
Go
really
ahead.
hard for us to see numbers on the map. Just
Yeah.
saying.
You can scroll in. If you have a mouse like a scroll
Oh, there it
wheel.
is. Hey. Makes things a little easier.
Yeah, you should be able to see the numbers now too.
Good to roll.
Yeah, go for it.
Please hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Hey,
God.
Roll damage, man.
All right.
crazy that you were able to hit him facing the other way.
He's dying, man. Like he's dead.
All right.
Like you did some damage on that son of a bitch.
God, finally, geez.
Describe how you killed him.
Take
Flung
my,
the sword and it hit him, and he
I was
died.
gonna say, take my big old sword and cleave it right in between his eyes.
All right, there you go.
Good enough. All right, and your turn then.
And then I piss on it.
Yeah, free action.
Free
Piss on
action.
it.
Piss on the corpse.
Okay.
And I think he should roll intimidation for that because the other goblins are like, I don't want to
Scare
get
the
pissed
others, you
on.
know?
This sucks.
Make the others roll disadvantage on their attack rolls.
They're slipping around on his piss.
You're more pissed off than anything. Valis, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move up behind here, and I'm gonna attempt to. Let's see. I'm going to chill touch number 4 and number 6.
Okay, so let me get you targeted on number 4 first. All right, go ahead.
You guys zoning. Creating some distance between us and the group.
That's a hit.
Fuck it up.
So roll damage, man. Yeah, he's hurting. All right, give me just a second to retarget on. You said number 6. 6.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Holy shit!
All right.
So you'll add. I don't know why the hell that's at. Automatically adding 2 to that. But... So 10. Damn.
Man, I wish I had targeted the other one first, or the other one second.
He's dead. They're both. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that
Yeah.
these skeleton claws, just icy fucking claws, just launched at them and ripped him to shreds and hit the other one pretty hard.
Yeah.
And hit the other one pretty hard.
Not quite enough to rip him to shreds.
That end your turn then?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright. That comes up to half elf. He's gonna step over the body and
Oh, and I
actually before he does that, he's going to
unzip his pants.
free action. Unzip pants.
Bonus action, piss.
He's going to reach over to Redacted and use 5. Let me double check how many he has here.
Fingers? Probably 5.
No.
10 actually.
He trying to 5-finger discount me?
Is he in?
Yeah, he's gonna use all 5. He's gonna use all 5 points of his lay on hands to heal
Really?
you.
Alright.
Yep. So there you go. You're up to full
Oh,
health.
I thought we were talking about a goblin.
No, fucking
Like,
half
what the
elf,
fuck?
man.
How
Half
goblin
elf is
healing?
laying.
What the shit is
Half elf is
Yes.
doing lay
Half
on
elf is a
hands, man.
traitor. Everybody kill half elf.
Yeah, I feel like that is a.
No, he
I feel
healed.
like that's out of
Redacted.
character for Half Elf. He would prefer to heal Aldi than Redacted.
Keep in mind that half elf wants to have the kill count be the highest. He said that.
I mean, he's just healing the
Wants to be
closest
the
one that's
VIP.
injured to him at the moment.
And he has 0 kills this session. Just throwing it out.
Wow.
What a pussy, am I right?
Yeah, piece of shit.
What are you gonna do? Just stand there and heal everybody?
Yeah.
Like a
Little
fucking
wuss.
nerd.
All right, anyway. Yeah.
Anyways, yep.
Sorry.
And then he's gonna go ahead and step forward and attack that one. Attack the first one. So, boop.
Oh, I see. He's trying to get on the top of the leaderboard for heals, too. I get it.
That's a hit.
Just fucking rip him in half with his fucking.
So at the end of the match, he can be like, "I got gold
That
on
one's-
damage dealt and heals."
Right, that makes me the best
Okay,
player.
so that one is definitely hurting at the moment.
We're fucking these up. The
Yeah.
other ones were kind of tough, but these are just.
Yeah, just wait.
falling.
They haven't had a turn yet. Watch
I
them
know.
fucking
That
decapitate
one
half elf.
is
Fire a missile at Redacted, so it hits me too.
that one is going to target. That one's going to target half elf
His name
and
is Half Elf.
half elf. Whatever.
Half Elf the Half Elf.
Oh,
geez.
shit.
Wow.
Oh jeez.
Aw, jeez. Aw, shit,
jeez.
man.
All right, that was.
Dude,
And
what if Gus's character gets killed and he's not even here?
12.
Oh my
Oh my god!
He's dead!
He's not dead yet.
Oh,
He's still
dying.
he's still
He's
up.
got 1 health.
He's still up for now.
Here we go again.
So he's
Back
not
to 1
having
health.
He's not having to make a death save yet. Got it.
No, he's not having to make a death saving throw yet.
Oh my.
Dang, I don't have any more spells,
shit,
dude.
man.
Oh my god.
I've already
Shoot him-
saved his
shoot
ass
him in the
once.
ass with a healing arrow.
God, can we
Goblin
just
number
level up already?
2 is
Right, we should have leveled up by now, right? Come on.
Maybe after this cave.
Goblin number 2 is gonna target
With all his health back.
Please don't
redacted.
target Have Elf again.
No. Goblin number 2 is gonna target redacted with
I'm willing to take the hit.
with a short bow attack.
What if I just stay hidden the entire fight?
Fucking critical again! Oh my god!
Yeah,
Dave,
I feel like I should stay hidden the entire fight.
Yeah, you probably should.
This is
Told
10.
you fuckers. You had to talk shit, didn't you, Josh?
Dave, come on now.
Shit.
I mean, he's just rolling.
He's rolling loaded dice for these goblins.
But I mean, freaking
Imagine if that was a setting.
Have
you
Elf.
could load your dice.
Have Elf fucking rolled a crit, so I don't want to hear
That's
it.
true.
How did
Everybody's just critting each other.
Everybody's critting.
how did two goblins roll back-to-back nat 20? Come on.
Fuck it. It's just the fucking RNG, man. RNG.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 4 is gonna go after a
These are
redact.
some in-game level goblins.
Wait, another one is
number
going after
4
redacted?
is he's moving forward, and he's actually he sees Valis over here. He's gonna attack Valis.
Don't be a pussy now. Follow through.
If this one crits, I might actually just fucking piss on all the goblins. As a free
Some
action.
crits, you're fucking dead, Mr. 10 HP.
Yeah, probably.
That's a hit, but it's not a
Oh,
crit.
geez.
It does 5
Damage, you're
yeah.
fine.
That's like half my health.
That is about half his health. So nobody's feeling very good right now. Okay. After all of that, it's gonna
We have
come up
kill
to
him, like right now.
it's Yimik's turn.
What?
Fucking boss goblin. He's gonna
Wait.
go up and just.
He's just gonna come forward dragging a very bloodied and beaten Sildar.
Can we have him to help us? Somebody help us.
Sildar is not in a good place right now. Like
Pretty
he's
sure
not
he's
helping
unconscious.
anybody right now.
Look, we weren't tasked to bring him back alive. We were just tasked to find out what happened to him.
True.
So Sildar
Let's get
has
the
to
fuck
die
outta
for
here.
us to not die. That's totally. Well, we still have to figure out what happened to the other guy.
So
I'm pretty sure goblins.
with all this combat noise,
Yeah, I would say goblins.
What happened to him? Goblins.
just goblins. man.
Goblins. Payment, please.
Just fucking
So-
burn the bridge.
with that, Yimik yells, "Enough! Enough! Enough of this fighting! Parlay!"
I do not. No, that's a goblin.
Yeah, fuck
Dude,
these
you're
goblins.
gonna fucking die. Yeah. Look, I'm the only one that hasn't been smashed in the face.
Okay, hold on. This intelligent goblin comes out dragging a near corpse, and he's asking for surrender.
He's not asking for surrender. He's
surrender.
asking for a parlay.
Yeah,
Can he
well,
see? Can he see Aldi? Do
He
we know
cannot.
that?
He can't see Aldi now.
Okay.
Knife him between the eyes.
Okay then.
That said,
Parlay
he's
granted.
holding Sildar over the edge of this because where he's standing, this edge is fairly steep. Like a fall from there
Oh, that goes
might
up.
hurt
I
a
thought that
little
was
bit.
going down for some
Nope,
reason.
that goes up. This is a lifted area that he's standing on, and it's about 10 feet. Like that might hurt or might kill him. Like as rough as he's looking, just based on his the way he's looking, it might actually kill Sildar if he falls. So he's holding him over the edge. I have a deal for you.
All right, let's hear it. Goblin,
Fucking goblin.
fucking goblin.
At the other end of the cave is a bugbear named Clog. I have desires to take over his position as the leader here. Do me this. You kill him, and I'll set this human free.
Deal, but you have to let us do a long rest here.
That's
he's
hours.
like, what is long rest? I don't know.
Long rest equal 8 hours.
Press A. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
And we leave the cave. We leave this cave unharmed in 8 hours to vanquish your bugbear.
These goblins are. We're just gonna really sleep beside these guys. 8
Bugbear's
hours. They're
in
not.
the cave.
In the other cave, not in this cave.
Man, I
Like, you mean the cave as a whole?
I mean this cave.
Like this
current
room,
cave.
this
Yes.
particular room. I'm inimical to this.
Okay, cool. Then we're doing
can
that.
I whisper without screwing up my stealth?
I mean, if somebody's close
To
enough,
Valis.
I mean,
Valis.
I'll say Valis is just within earshot. Like, Yimik is a little further away. He's not likely to hear a whisper per se.
Well, I just don't want to screw my stealth up versus these other three goblins.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Roll for say it's a sleight of hand. And yeah. We'll see how Yimik rolls on a perception. Okay, where is...
It's a pretty good sleight of hand.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, he doesn't notice a damn thing.
Fast. What about the other dude?
Maybe we can burn that bridge when we get to it.
Whatever. I'm just saying, like, we only see one dude.
Okay. We're dealing with goblins here. We're very injured.
My point is just ask him where the other fucking dude is.
I know I can ask him, but then that could make him less agreeable. Okay, hold on.
What's he gonna do? Send his own dudes to go kill the
Goblin.
bugbear? Clearly, he can't do it. He
Goblin.
needs us. Just ask him where the other guy is.
There's another human that we're searching for that should have been with this one. We want to know what happened to him.
If you're talking about Gundren, he's not human. He's a dwarf.
We're
What the fuck
dwarflin.
ever? Like,
How was I supposed to know?
I'm just gonna. I mean, you would know the difference. You're not an idiot.
Okay, I said dwarf then. Just exchange it.
Yeah, that's. I was gonna give you that.
the communicating device just changed him into dwarf when he said it.
Yeah. He was sent away.
Sent away like to heaven, or
Our boss
Like he does the finger gun thing next to it. He's like sent away.
Our boss has plans for the dwarf and his maps.
But I thought he wanted to be the boss. That's why we were going to kill the bugbear.
I mean, there's this little clan of goblins, and then they have somebody above them.
My character doesn't know that. I'm just saying.
okay. So, am I still able to whisper to Aldi effectively? Like, are we still able to whisper to each other at this point?
Are you whispering about the amazing prices?
What?
Try to sell the goblin a shield.
I've been trying, but like I'm hidden. Like if I wasn't hidden, I'd be haggling right now.
So okay, so I'm gonna whisper to you then, and I'm gonna say, at this point, we need to take this offer regardless, because I mean we can't turn this down at the moment. So,
because two of us are literally bleeding out. Yeah, I get it.
So we're gonna take our chances with this rest.
It's weird as fuck, but we should take the.
We're gonna take our chances with this rest, and then we will do what they want, see how that turns out, and then maybe destroy these goblins afterwards.
And I'm down. Maybe should
Let's just
somebody
clean
maybe
it up.
keep watch? I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, you're hidden. Here's the deal. I'm a dark elf, so I only need 4 hours of deep meditation.
I mean, technically, you still need 8 total hours for a short rest. The way short or long rest works, you still need 8 hours, but the elves and those of Fey nature, they only need 4 hours to actually just meditate, and then the rest of it can be spent reading a book or whatever.
Learning a new spell somehow, like reading a scroll.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that
Looking at
doesn't require.
toenails, you know how it
I mean,
is.
something that doesn't require
Pissing
a
on
lot of
goblin
work.
corpses.
I mean, that might piss off the.
Okay,
ones that are
so then
left.
here's the deal. Nobody keep watch. We're just gonna take our chances and rest. They need us to kill this thing because obviously they can't do it. If they get rid of us, they're screwed. So
I feel like maybe you should have haggled and we could have got some money out of it. I'm just saying, man.
look, normally I
You're
would
giving our
haggle.
services away for cheap, bro.
Normally I would haggle, but literally we're all dying. We're all half dead at this point or less.
They don't know that. Are they doctors? They don't
I'm
know
pretty
shit.
I'm pretty sure they know
Fucking
that.
goblin doctor over here.
Listen, Have Elf
Jub Hauser, MD,
Have
the
Elf
youngest
is
goblin
missing,
doctor ever.
Have Elf is missing half of his head. So I'm
He's-
pretty sure they
he's
can
like-
tell.
he's
got
just
he's
holding-
got an arrow in his throat. His head is caved in.
So listen, I'm pretty sure they can tell when we're injured. I'm pretty sure they're good at knowing when something's gonna die.
I mean, they're intelligent enough to know that
Let's take
you
our
guys
rest,
are
I'm just
kind of
saying.
hurting.
Just saying, you could have asked for some money.
All right, so I'm gonna accept. Goblin, I accept your offer. Goblin,
Gablin,
You gabbling?
fucking gablin.
Your offer.
Yimik finds this deal acceptable. All right, so you guys just kind of hunker down for a long
I'm
rest.
still
Then
hitting. Fuck it.
you're not
Sleep in
taking
your hiding
you're not
spot.
you're not taking a long rest.
I mean, I'm gonna, but I just.
Do you want to just like go
What I
up
want to
the?
do is wait until everybody's relaxed, like the goblins maybe go away for a little bit.
Do you want to just go up like one of
No, I
the
don't
side
wanna wait,
paths?
'cause
And
as soon as these live goblins get out of here, I'm rifling through the dead goblins bullshit. Getting paid one way or the other.
All right, so what's happening, Dave?
okay, so everybody takes a long rest.
Thank God. Are we fully healed? How does that work?
I specifically want to know what Yimik thinks about the fact that when we go to sleep, there's only 3 of us, but when we wake up, there's 4 of us.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be happy.
It's like, what the fuck is this nonsense?
Yeah, what did he fuck, guys?
Can I just backtrack and explain that we have another friend before the rest?
He's sneaky beaky.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just going to hope that means it's okay.
All right,
Look,
so I assume that the 4 of you just move out of this area then.
Yeah, might as well. Well, I mean, listen, do we really need to kill that thing? We could just kill them now.
I forgot to retrieve an arrow somewhere.
All right,
Oh well, whatever.
just ignore that they disappeared for now, just because. Yeah, they're still there. I cleared them from the combat tracker.
All right, so I guess, what do you guys want to do? Go kill the bugbear?
I mean, we don't have a choice, Mister
I guess.
No Haggle.
Hey, all right, let's go.
All right,
We're
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
I mean, hold on.
I need a drink and.
What's up with the goblins that are currently in the room with us?
What do you
I
mean?
think
They're
they're
like
left.
they're just
screen.
chilling around the fire pit, fixing their own food and shit. Like they're like
I don't see why we can't just. I don't agree with giving goblins more power. I don't see why we can't just ambush them and then just immediately surround the leader, attack him. And kill
Well,
him.
because he'll drop that dude off the fucking cliff, right?
I don't think he's
like
up there
he's
anymore.
no, he's still presently like he's not holding him over.
So
but,
we sleep for 8 hours. We wake up. He's still holding dude over the edge.
no, he's not holding him over the edge, but he's definitely over near the edge. That it's like he could do like this is Sparta his ass over the edge.
I'll just hide. I'll sneak up there. I'll kick Yimik in the balls. Push G-Dog away from the edge. I don't remember his name. I just know it starts with
Sildar.
G. Or maybe it's an S.
It's
All right.
Sildar,
Push
man.
G-Dog away from the edge.
Still dog.
Ugh.
Flash a couple daggers at some goblin throats, and we'll be fine.
So,
Wait, hold on. Here's my question. Hold on. All right, since we already established that he told him I was around, but I still never came out of hiding. When we go to sleep, what do the goblins do?
They also kind of rested up, keeping an eye on you. Like a couple of them stayed awake and just watched you, and like they kind of took turns resting themselves.
But I'm hidden.
Yeah.
So
you know,
can I tent you this entire room?
Did you? In theory, you probably could have.
I'm like up against the wall with mud on my face. And like,
but did you take a rest though? If you took a
rocks glued to my arms and shit. Well, I don't. It depends on what we can do here. Because if I can tent you the entire room, I don't need to rest.
I'm assuming that bugbear is back in that other room we didn't investigate. Why did one goblin run in?
You don't know.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking this is a fucking trap. The goblins chained up the wolves. I'm guaranteed the goblins are controlling the bugbear.
I mean, I'm guessing the wolves, being that it's the room that is right next to the entrance, is just their fucking guard dogs. But my take on this is, why would they need to trap us when they had us right there?
Yeah, there wouldn't be any trap. We were already dead.
And he said that they've said that they can plainly see that we are losing that fight. Except they didn't know about the secret weapon that was hidden against the wall. But that's neither here nor there. Dave, my question is, if they go down to sleep, right? They all like do their thing. They're getting their jammies and they lay down and they snuggle up. You know how it is.
Yeah.
The goblins stand over them and watch?
There's always one that stays awake watching. Like he's not standing there. He's like up against a wall in the cave.
The rest of them are asleep.
Yeah, there's at least always one awake.
So can you get a silent kill on that one?
I'm not confident.
You could roll. You'd be able to roll with advantage if you're standing right over top of a sleeping goblin.
No, I'm talking about the one that isn't asleep.
You could still. I think you would still get a roll.
And I could get a sneak attack on
you'd get sneak attack, which is a roll with advantage.
But
okay, so this is like right at the end of the 8 hours of sleep that we've gotten. Is that what we're going with?
I would have had to have woken up before, because I still need sleep. I can't.
Yeah, you were awake the whole time. You'd have to be. I mean, you can't just lay there.
It's an additional 1d6, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me double check.
So at most I can do 12 damage to him. No.
Yeah. Beginning at first level, you know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon.
So at most, if I were to roll 2 6s, I could do 16 damage. I don't know if that's enough to kill him. I have to roll perfectly on damage.
Exactly. You'd have to roll pretty well. Like, it's possible you could kill him in a single shot, but once
these goblins have more than 10 health, right?
They have to, because I've hit for 10 and not killed.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I hit for 10 and killed.
Yeah, they they have at least somewhere around 10 or less.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. All right? I will stay up so that everybody gets rested.
Okay.
But I need to take this guy that's not sleeping out.
Okay, give me a second to bring
if I don't kill him and he alerts all the other goblins, these guys need to be rested to help me out.
Let me go ahead and get this brought back up again. Oop.
And if I do kill him, I'm probably going to wake those guys up anyway, so we could kill all these motherfuckers in their sleep.
Trying to think which ones you guys actually managed to kill.
4 and 6.
All right.
And 5. We had no, it wasn't 4. It was 5 and 6.
Well, we're gonna say that the one you definitely did. Yeah, you. Okay, that's good enough.
Because there was
good stuff.
There were 2 next to Half Elf and 1 behind one of them. It was like a little backwards L shape.
I'm gonna use the restroom really super quick.
All right.
Did we not kill 2 goblins?
We killed 2. I don't know why he put 5 up, but whatever. We'll talk about that when he gets back. This could go either very well or very badly.
Yeah.
I roll like shit on the damage. That I'm sure he's going to alert the rest of the goblins. We're going to have a fight on our hands.
Yeah. If you kill him, though.
If I kill him, then
Okay,
we're
either way, we're in a much better position, I believe, because I have my spells back.
Right, but so what's going to happen is if I kill him, I'm going to wake you guys up, and we're going to go up there to Yimik without trying to kill these other goblins first to make sure that whatever happens, he's not going to have Sildar held over the fucking cliff again. Although technically we weren't paid to save him. We were paid to just figure out what happened to him. I think we might be able to fleece a little bit more money off of this guy if we get him alive.
Well, at least be rewarded if he's alive, yeah. So it'll be more advantageous if we save him.
Otherwise, I could get us all killed right here.
Either way, I think we're in a better position, even if you fail to kill him.
So, Dave.
Yeah. You say you
you're
those
moving
2
stuff.
off.
So, first of all, you have 1 too many goblins up.
What's that?
So put them back where they just were.
And get rid of
the
the
one that is closest to me was killed.
Yeah, that it says dying. Hold on.
Oh, well, we can't see that on the map. Oh, I see on the combat tracker. Okay.
Yeah.
So there should be 3 plus Yimik.
So it looks like.
So what I want to know is, did they move somewhere else to sleep, or did we all just literally drop where we were standing and sleep?
I mean, I assume you guys may, like, kind of rested up in your own individual spots, wherever you chose.
Right.
Like, they found spots to sleep.
And which one of these assholes is the one that's awake?
We'll say that this one over here in the corner, number 2, is awake.
Number 2. I don't see a number 2. I have a 1, a 7, and a 4.
1, 7.
That's
4.
a 2.
Oh, that's a 2. I just had to scroll that. Okay. So number 2 is awake. I'm going to sneak on over to him and do the deed, even though I'm saying.
So you're just going to keep right along the edges here, and let me get you targeting him.
Yes. And then when I get to him, I want to hear him say, "I feel asleep."
What?
You never play Metal Gear? The very first one on the NES, the first enemy you come across, he says, "I feel asleep," and then falls asleep.
Okay, so
localization.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go down to right next to where your dice are. You're going to hit the advantage button.
All right.
And then go ahead and roll for an attack.
Wish me luck, boys.
Good luck.
Using the short sword, by the way.
Does that have finesse?
I don't know. How do I find that? Yes, that's finesse and light.
All right, good enough. Go for it.
Whew, that 4 would have been bad.
Yeah, you hit though. 21.
All right. So, and it's a sneak attack. So I'm rolling the normal attack, right? Is there a way to just be like, or do I just need to roll that and then grab?
Just roll damage and see if it automatically tags it in or not. Like, we'll go from there. Okay, there's that. And then go ahead and roll in the sneak attack damage.
It says he's dead. Do you still want me to roll?
It said it did 8 damage.
He's dying. Yeah, he's.
Well, there's another fucking.
Yeah.
Another.
So he's dead. He is dead. So yeah.
All right.
And then I want to glance around, make sure the other guys are still asleep.
Yeah, they're still asleep. They didn't even hear a thing. Like I
want to do a fist pump, and be like, yes, and then
you just like Piccolo, just like, yes, I could do this. I could get.
And then quietly, I want to wake up the other people. My other guys, not the goblins.
It's like, hey, goblin, I killed your friend.
Like very quietly.
You're just gonna come over to these 3 sleeping, just try to wake them up and as quietly as possible.
Tap them.
Okay. Let me do one of these really quick.
Finger to the lips type of thing.
Yeah, nobody noticed a damn thing.
Solid snake up in this piece, y'all.
God, we're awake now.
And then they're like, what? Who is that?
So, are the rest of you going to try to stealth around, or how do you guys want to do this yet?
No. So, hush tones. All right. Keeping it quiet. All right, guys, listen. I don't know if you noticed, but there seems to be one less goblin alive in the room. I know we made a deal, but I don't trust these assholes. So what I want to do is I want to sneak up to where Yimik is sleeping. I'm not going to attack Yimik because he's probably the boss for a reason, right? But I want to make sure that Sildar is moved away from him, and then I suggest we clear this room.
Seems like a good plan to me.
We can't make our move until Sildar is safe. I mean, if he dies in the scuffle, so be it. But at least we should try to maybe make some more money off of this.
Right. So you probably have the better chance if you want to sneak up there, grab him, and get him out of there.
Yeah, or at least just move him away from, like, put myself between him and Nemec, and you guys can rush up there if shit gets bad.
Seems good.
Everybody ready?
Let's do it. Freaking
Have Elf
is very quiet here.
He's super quiet.
Okay, so I want everybody but Aldi to roll stealth because he's maintaining his current stealth. And there are those of you.
They're just sitting there unmoving, though.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
You're not moving at all.
No, I'm just talking to him right now. We're not moving in position. Like I said, I wanted to get up into position before they did anything.
Okay. So go ahead and you go ahead and move into position then.
Yeah, so I'm sneaking up the first. Hold on, because I know you, Dave. I want to check those stairs for any kind of traps or anything. Maybe tin cans on a fishing wire.
Roll an investigation check.
Oh, Dave put tin cans on the stairs.
Right.
As far as you can tell, there is shit on these steps. Like, these goblins aren't dumb.
Vin Diesel in Pitch Black, where he's like, looks clear. And then they try to go in there, and all these fucking things come out. And they look at him, and he's like, what? I said, it looks clear.
I said, it looks clear.
All right, well, I'm sneaking up the stairs then.
Okay.
Trusting you, Dave.
So you very stealthily make your way up these stairs up to this area.
Yes, and then give it the glance around.
All right, you can see this decent sized area. Yimik is actually off over in this corner, just kind of he fell asleep watching the stairs and things. He didn't manage to. He has aspirations. He's not the brightest. He's still a goblin here. Come on. So yeah, you're going to sneak up to Sildar.
Sildar's still right there, though.
Yeah, Sildar's still sitting right on the edge. Like, again, it was a case of Yimik wanted to keep him in a place where he could run over and just yeet his ass off of the fucking edge.
Right. All right. So what I want to do, I guess let me examine Sildar for a little bit. Does he look fucked up?
Roll another investigation. I mean, on initial inspection, just from
I just want to. I mean, is he fucking breathing? Does he have cuts all over him? Has he been stabbed?
He's breathing. He's definitely been heavily tortured.
He's probably fucked up in the head.
It would not take much to off him right now. Like, he's not in a good place whatsoever.
Okay, well, my worry here is I need to wake him up to get him moved. I can't drag him because that's going to make noise. Was he awake when Yimik was talking to us?
Yes, he was barely conscious though. Even now, he's still sort of conscious. He's just in and out of consciousness.
Okay, we might have to alter the plan here a little bit. I have no real way to move him. I guess I do have a decent amount of strength.
Yeah, just try.
Well, he's bound up, so you're gonna have to like cut ties around his wrist, so that sort of thing.
Well, I want to move him first. My plan is to move him behind that stalagmite that is below me. Am I strong enough to just kind of pick him up?
Roll strength check.
Just straight up strength?
Yeah, just straight up strength. I'm gonna say you're able to like get up underneath of his arms. Like the most you're doing is dragging him so his feet are on the ground, just kind of sliding. It's not making a lot of noise. Like if somebody was still awake, it would definitely like draw attention. But at the moment, everyone in the room that this would draw attention to is asleep.
Okay, so Sildar's away from the edge now, right?
Correct. Like you guys are off over here in this corner.
Okay, so what I want to do is move myself behind that thing and get their attention, like, over the edge. How high is this again?
It's about 10 feet.
Okay.
I just want to give them our like signal that we've already discussed beforehand. That's go time, and they can do whatever they want. But then I want to hide.
So you're doing the little hand gestures thing.
Well, I mean they're not thieves, so the thieves wouldn't really help. But yeah, we'll do the go time.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, Valis and Half Elf and I, we've been a group for a while. We probably have. Oh yeah! As a matter of fact, Valis knows the hand signals. It was Half Elf that didn't know them.
Yeah, exactly. It's Half Elf. Half Elf was just kind of looking like, "What the fuck is your problem? What are you doing right now?"
He was like, "What the fuck is that with the signals?"
Hi.
Yeah. So I'm giving Valis it's go time, and I'm going to fade into the shadows.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna have you go ahead and re-roll a stealth check at this point.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll say you're definitely still stealth at this point because yeah. So where are you moving to then? Like, does anyone else want to try to do this stealthily at all? Like, do they want to like?
Well, listen, you're over there. If we attack at this point, Yimmick will just go over and grab Sildar again. There's nothing stopping him.
He needs to know where he is. That's why I hit him behind the thing.
Oh, that's true. He doesn't know.
And that's why I'm hiding behind the other thing. Like, I'm going to assume that where Sildar is only because he's only able to place the S in the middle of a square, but he's more in the little, like, nook.
Yeah, he's kind of like down in here. Like, it's got a locking thing, so... Like,
okay.
Yimmick's going to wake up, he's not going to see where Sildar is unless he goes
So he's pretty well hidden then.
Yeah, we'll say he's hidden.
Okay, then can I just straight up attack these two sleeping goblins?
I mean, you certainly could, yeah.
They're asleep. Do whatever you want.
I mean, or... Alright, which one are you attacking first?
Well, I think I'll chill touch.
Both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah, I figured, but I mean, which one are you targeting first?
One.
Number one? Alright. Go ahead.
Right.
What? That's not my target.
What happened?
He made me target him instead of you.
Oh, sorry, I grabbed the wrong... That's my bad.
mean, you're not very far from the truth here. That's why I chose this position, so I can fire down into that room.
Okay, chill touch. Yeah, we're going to say that was a hit, though. That is actually a hit.
Alright.
So roll damage. Okay, and then... You're going to bounce that off onto number 4. Go ahead and target again. It's a hit. Roll damage. Alright. And at this moment, these two are now awake, but we're going to roll initiative.
All right.
Wow,
Hey.
way to be me.
Well, I did it first.
Okay, so, let's go. Aldi, you're up first.
Wait, only us two are rolling initiative?
Oh, hold on. Shit, I keep forgetting half elf.
Well, what about Redacted?
Fucking redacted. What are you
Is
doing,
he
dude?
asleep? Did he fall asleep?
Hello?
Oh,
He's probably asleep.
his ass fucking still asleep right now.
Well, we kind of need everybody for this fight.
Dave will have to play both characters. Hello? Says he was active 4 minutes ago.
Oh, there, he's got his fucking spot rolled, because, yeah.
All right, then.
Alright, but Aldi, you are up next. And this is, you guys have the element of surprise, so at the moment, none of them get a turn.
So I want to... Nobody's getting a turn at all?
Well, no, you guys get a turn.
I mean, none of them, though.
We
None
get a
of them
turn,
get a
and then
turn.
it starts over again.
Correct.
Can I attack and then hide again?
No.
Then I want to hold my action.
You want to hold
for the
your
end of the
action.
round.
You want to move around, like, what's the trigger?
Actually, okay, hold on. So, Yimik, if he wakes up, which he will,
Yeah.
unless we can kill them this round, which might happen, I suppose.
Just be aware, he's still on the ground, so you'd have advantage on the attack at the moment. So you'd
but
still
I'm
get
assuming
your
he has
sneak
more
attack.
HP than they do. And I would really rather him go down there to engage them, and then I can fire down on him. But if we kill these two goblins, they will not have had a chance to cry out and wake him up, right? If we kill him this round.
We'll say yes.
All right, then I'm firing at number 1.
Okay.
If Yimik wakes up, though, I have this stalagmite is between me and him, so he's not going to see me, right? Unless he comes around or looks around.
Correct. You've got coverage.
Okay.
You've got cover from him
All
at
right.
the moment. So
Then I'm firing at number 1.
all right, give me a second to get him targeted for you. All right, go ahead. That's a hit.
I'll take it.
Ooh, he dead as hell.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I'm assuming you're not moving or anything, so
Nope.
that'll be the end of your turn. Valis, it is your turn.
I'm staying in my cover.
All right. I'm going to move up here, and I will rapier.
All right, give me a second to just get him targeted.
You monster.
Go ahead. Go for it.
Aw,
Fucking missed. You
really?
whiffed
With
that
a plus
shit, dude.
6? Come on.
You whiffed it.
All right.
Well, we still got 2 people.
Yeah, that's it.
It's the end of your turn. Havelv is going to move up, and he's going to target him as well. Pull up Havelv's attacks here. Fucking... Jesus Christ. Fucking, he fumbled. Like, he fumbled so bad, he's laying on the ground. Like, he just, like, missed
Wow.
badly.
Wow.
Wow. Just fucking wow. Okay, so under normal circumstances, it would be the goblin's turn, but he is like
Asleep?
surprised.
Oh,
Like,
no, he's not asleep.
He's
Yeah.
surprised at the
he's hurt.
moment. Yimik So he's just gonna let out kind of a yelp of surprise, kind of waking Yimmick up, but Yimmick is also surprised himself, so he's not gonna get to do anything. Redacted is gonna move forward, and he's gonna take whiff at that goblin. Actions. That's a hit. Actually, that should be... Hold on. Abilities. Nope, never mind. He has the fighting style, great weapon fighting. I thought that might give him a crit on 19, but yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and roll damage on that. Fucking dead as hell.
Splatted into the ground.
Yeah, pretty much.
All according to plan, even Havel's stupid fumble.
We knew that would happen.
Yeah, we knew it was going to happen.
Sildar's still bound up, so he's not going to get to do anything at the moment.
Why is he an enemy? Is he an enemy?
He's not an enemy.
Oh, okay.
He's an NPC. He's yeah.
Oh no, it says hostile on the
hostile.
thing.
I don't know why he's listed as a hostile. I don't know why it automatically puts him as hostile. Aldi, you're up, man.
All right.
So you could attack him, or you could stay hidden.
Well, here's the deal. We still have to find the other dude. We don't know where he's been taken, so we need to get information from Yimmick. So what I want to do is can I hold him up? Like pop around the corner and be like, hey, everybody's dead except you. Maybe you should chill out and let's talk.
That would be intimidation, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be an intimidation.
Well, let's do it.
Okay. So you're going to pop around the corner here?
Well, I mean, yeah, that'll work. I was going to pop around the other side, but that's cool.
I mean, it's a pretty tight area to squeeze through. But, all right.
I don't have very good intimidation, but let's try this. Damn it.
Okay, well, that's got to roll against his
I'm gonna
perception.
die. He's going to stay.
He has terrible perception.
Yeah, didn't he have a -1?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
At the moment, he believes you. Like, yeah, I mean, he's just like, he can't see that all his friends are dead, but yeah, you've got him at a bit of a disadvantage at the moment. He's laying on the ground, still kind of propped up against this stalagmite, and I'm assuming he's got a dagger around his throat.
No, I'm pointing my bow at him.
Oh, you're pointing the bow at him?
Right.
Okay,
And
good enough.
Speaking of, without taking my bow untrained off of him, I'm gonna step back a little bit because I've seen enough movies.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, all right, get up here. Let's show Yimmick that we can be nice guys when it comes to it." And then I'm gonna let someone who is more intimidating than me shake him down. But I'm never going to not be aiming at him with my bow.
Well, my intimidation is only +2, so.
Well, so is mine. But I'm sure somebody is more intimidating than me.
Hold on.
Otherwise, you're the boss. Just talk to him. Ask him,
All right.
get that
Go
info
ahead,
from
because
him.
I mean, since I'm controlling them, it's kind of a non-fair thing. Yeah,
Right.
I'm literally gonna be one person doing the whole fucking shtick here. So.
Okay, so listen here, Goblin. I need more information about where the dwarf was taken. As much information as you can give, and maybe you'll live through this encounter.
Okay, let me pull up a thing.
I feel like an intimidation roll should be at an advantage as well. There's 4 of us surrounding this guy.
Fucking hell. Trying to pull up what the goblins actually know.
Goblin stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there are details that the goblins actually know. I'm just trying to pull up exactly what those are offhand, so I'm not giving out too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, remember that time we straight up MGS this whole fucking room of goblins?
We were like half dead to begin with, and I fucking talked them into letting us sleep.
Stupid ass goblins.
That's a story to tell the grandchildren.
Oh, god dang it.
I think we should go over there and kill that bugbear just from good measure.
Yeah, just because we might have to, depending on what the.
We can actually use that as leverage with Ebik too. If we won't talk, we could be like, "Look, we could still do the thing, and you could still be the big boss. You just need to tell us what you're going to tell us."
Or if you don't tell us, we'll just drag you over there and throw you in.
Yeah, we could go tell the bugbear Ebik was plotting against him.
Okay, so what was the question you specifically asked?
I specifically said, I need all the information you can give us about where the dwarf is. And if you tell us, you might live through this encounter.
Just put on your Batman voice and go,
Where is he? Where is he?
The dwarf was taken to King Grawl as we were instructed. We got a letter from him at Cragmaw Castle a few days ago.
"Call him bullshit, you asshole can't read or write."
No, but Clark can.
Who the fuck is Clark?
He's the one I was telling you to kill, you fucking morons.
This goblin just
I thought
not putting up with any shit.
Wait, hold on. You told
my
us to
bad.
kill somebody? That's not very nice.
Where the
Stop pissing him off. He's telling us information.
Kevin looks over at Valley like, where the fuck was this one when we were talking?
That's all I have to say. I just
He's our ace in the hole.
Yeah, our leader was Clark. He answers to King Grawl, chief of the Cragmaw tribe. They dwell up at the Cragmaw Castle. And that's 20 miles northwest of this location.
20 or 22?
I don't fucking do measurements.
Hey, watch your mouth.
How do you know it's 20 miles?
I just know a rough location, okay?
All right,
I'll
allow it.
We were ordered to. The messenger told Clark that someone named the Black Spider was paying the Cragmaws to watch out for the dwarf, capture him, and send him and anything he was carrying back to King Grawl. Clark followed his orders. Gundren was ambushed and taken along with his personal effects, including some map that he had.
So why did you have this guy, the Sildar dude? What was that all about? Why do you have him?
Torture, food, all of the above.
So when you say food, you don't mean that he was gonna bake you a pie, right? You were gonna eat him?
What do you think?
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
We're goblins, you dipshit.
Yeah,
Hey.
I know.
Listen,
And you know what? That worked to our advantage this time, didn't it? You fucking idiot.
listen. You watch your mouth, goblin, or you'll lose your head.
I'm the one cussing up a store.
I know. We're allowed to curse. We're the ones with the weapons here.
Anyway, look, you need to let us know how to get to this castle. And I guess we're gonna assault a fucking castle for a couple gold. This is bullshit, but whatever.
This is kind of bullshit.
I don't know the exact location. Somewhere in Neverwinter Wood. 20 miles northeast of here. I've never been there.
I'm gonna air quotes of Devalis, 20 miles.
And I'm like, nice. All right.
So the more I've got.
So what are we gonna do with Yemek here?
Kill him.
All right.
Wait.
You got any more information?
I'm tapped out, but I'm not exactly wanting to die here.
Well, my arm's getting tired.
What else do you have? What can you offer us?
Passage into Clark's room. That's about
What the fuck
it.
do we need to
We
go to
can
Clark's room for?
We can walk in there ourselves.
You don't expect us to actually do this job for you now, do you?
I suppose not. Fucking deal breakers.
Yeah, well, we're the ones alive. Just saying. Kill him.
All right.
I mean, technically, you have.
Yeah, I'm pausing for effect, just in case he has a little bit more information that he wants to eke out. You know.
At this point, you pretty much figure he's tapped out for information.
All right, he's getting shot.
Yeah, shoot him in the face.
Right, so, yep, go ahead.
Splat.
That's a hit.
God damn it! I play it off as if I was just trying to wound him.
He's hit, and he's like, "You fuckers can't even kill me, right?"
I was just trying to wound you, you fucker. Don't you ever talk back to me?
Good lord. All right, can you just what's happening? Or is it combat, or can we try again? I don't know the etiquette.
Yeah, fuck it. If you know what, if he's just gonna talk shit, I'll shoot him again.
Hold on a second. I just want to double check something really quick.
I don't know the etiquette for when you.
Yeah, when you
Like,
like, all right, execute him, and then you shoot him and he doesn't die. It's like, oh shit, what do we do now?
Oh man.
I mean, something
That's why I was
swift,
like, I
I'm
just played it
assuming.
off like I just was not trying to kill him, but just hurt him.
I clearly said kill him. You can't play that off.
You people are worthless for fucking killing anything, aren't you?
I shoot him again.
Yeah, hold on.
He's just like, he's holding this arrow that's embedded in his gut. Like,
When he
he's
says
like,
that you're worthless for killing whatever, I'm like, well, yeah, but those other 5 dudes, ask them. What do they think about it? And then shoot him again.
do it.
I do it. Just please kill him this time. God, if you had missed, I would have been so pissed.
Yeah, he's just like,
Yemek.
this one is
First
just like
try.
embeds it straight into his chest. He's just like, fucking about time. Just drops over.
Kick him in the balls before he dies.
Hold on. I want to check his body.
I want to get my arrows back. All of them out of the entire room. So I should have 2 missing now.
What's he got on him?
He's just got a scimitar, some
ball.
arrows, and
He's got a stress ball and a fidget spinner.
fucking probably needed a stress ball dealing with that shit.
Yeah, remember the time we were trying to be all intimidating and I shot him and he didn't die?
That's what happens when we're level 1.
Yeah.
We can't be the awesome gang that we try to be. So what's he got? That it? Just the scimitar? Some arrows?
Yeah, short bow.
None of these fuckers have
Can
shield.
I take the arrows and short bow?
You sure can. It's gonna be like 6 arrows and.
All right, I don't know how to add that, but I'm gonna try and figure it out.
Gross goblin short bow.
Just go under items and pull a short bow and add it.
Items.
as for Half Elf, he's gonna come over here to Sildar, and he's gonna.
There's nothing in there. Do I need to load this stuff again?
What are you talking about? I have stuff in
You
mine.
should still have it.
No, I mean in the items on the sidebar.
Yeah, I have
you should
a
have.
whole giant list.
Under your
Like,
inventory
literally
or
type-
under items?
I clicked on items on the right, and it
Uh-huh.
came with a giant ass list.
I don't have a list. I have it under all, but it said there's nothing listed.
Oh, change your group. What?
To new?
No, your group was all, and it still has nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
You need to reload your shit. That's all.
Oh,
Can't you just put one on a sheet, Dave?
I'm working on it,
I apologize.
and it's all good. We got a second of downtime here.
I needed a
Short
better.
bow and arrows.
Yeah, I needed a better ranged weapon than just throwing the dagger.
While this is all happening, just kind of kneel down next to Valis and be like, dude, we might get more EXP if we go kill the bugbear too.
EXP.
All about that EXP, yo. I need to level up, homie.
Yeah, I want to level up too. Okay.
For the record, I'll calculate your XP after.
Except,
We're
what if
done.
he has like 30 dudes with him?
Oof. Rough.
Like, we could cut our losses and get the fuck
So-
out of here. I mean, Sildar's over here fucking dying.
Well, and Half Elf is going to help that a little bit here. Because fucking lay on hands.
I don't think I've used it. I haven't used any of my spells yet, and I'm still full health.
You used Chill Touch.
Well, that's a cantrip.
Oh, so you can use that as many times as you want?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, word then. I thought... Oh, both of your healing spells aren't cantrips, right?
Yeah, they're both level 1 spells.
Oh.
But healing word
Let's
is
delete.
a bonus action, so I can do that at the same time.
Oops. Shit. Y'all still there?
Yeah.
Just checking.
What, you think we would fell asleep?
Like some
Fuck
people.
if I know. I mean,
We're called the Insomniacs. If we fall asleep, we're doing something wrong.
yeah, a little bit.
So are we deciding what to do now, or are you doing
Yeah,
something?
you guys are deciding what to do. I'm working on healing, so you're like switching to the correct Sildar so that he has his full health capabilities and I can heal him properly.
Well,
See
I feel
any-
like we shouldn't bring him with us to the castle, so we should probably take him back to the town.
Is he any use in combat?
He might be.
Oh, yeah, I figure get him healed up. Let's get out of the cave, maybe go camp somewhere, get everybody rested, and then figure out what to do.
Okay.
I mean, I'm suggesting to Valis. He is the boss, after all.
That sounds good to me. We might as well be full strength. I mean, could we rest in here? Is that
Want to, though? What if the bugbear comes over to smack Emic around a little bit for being his
Yeah.
little bitch, and then finds all them dead and us just kind of sleeping?
that's true?
I mean, Sildar's only up to 20 or to 6 health at the moment, so he's not.
Yeah.
He's still not in the greatest shape in the world.
All right,
So
then
we
let's,
should just go camp.
yeah, let's head out and camp or something.
Okay, so you guys actually leave the area then.
Cool.
You're leaving the cave. So, yeah, you
Oh,
guys.
shit, you teleported through solid rock, dude.
You're like,
Yeah, I can do that.
fucking some serious Misty Step shit, right?
like no clip up in this piece. What's up, Bugbear? Are you walking out?
Yeah.
Did you see me teleport into where Clark was and be like, sup, little bitch, and then take off?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That was cool, right?
All right, I
So
made it.
you spend the remainder of the day working because you did rest up inside the cave, and it's basically a whole new day. You work your way back into Phandalin, with the wounded Sildar, of course. And I'm going to assume you guys make your way to the inn.
Wait, wasn't it the general store that we had to talk? The
Well,
guy
I mean,
asked us to...
you could take him back to the general store. You could take him back to the inn, and then let him rest, and then let everybody know, like what the fuck's up.
Yeah, do we want to like see if he's any good in a fight and maybe bring him with us, or do we want to just offload him here and then go?
I mean, he grabbed on the way out the door. He grabbed a scimitar.
That don't mean shit. I could pick up a scimitar too. I mean, I'm good with it. Training montage.
We could just leave it up to him.
Hearts on fire.
So, are we at the inn? I guess, or
I mean, that's what I'm.
End,
That's
sure.
kind of what I'm looking for here, because I was looking for a place to kind of wrap things up, I guess.
all right, then yeah, we're at the inn.
Okay. So traveling montage. You guys make your way to the inn.
Yes.
All right. So for the time being, we are going to wrap up there, just so that I can prep for the rest of this and shit. Because I thought you guys would just still be in the cave by the end of this. Instead, you guys kind of kicked its ass and then some.
We skipped
With
a bunch of shit.
Yeah, you kind of did. You totally skipped some of that.
So I wanted to, and I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. I wanted
Hold
to
on.
make sure that I got another quiver of arrows because I realize I'm probably going to be going through them a lot.
Yeah,
And restock the quiver I have.
I mean, you guys could have easily gone through, like, I'm assuming you guys picked through the goblins that were all laying there. They each had like anywhere between 6 to 10 arrows amongst them.
Well, just give me like 6 more arrows from one of them.
You can do that on your own, dude.
Okay. All right, hold on.
So I mean, between all the goblins you guys have killed, which you've killed about what 10, 11 goblins, each one carrying anywhere, but we'll say each of them carried like 6 arrows.
Then I'm taking 6 more, and you can have the rest.
Well, I mean, we're in town. We could, if you want, like, you could take as many as you want and then restock when we get in town to fill the quiver.
No, I'm good.
Well, I want to do that, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Also on Yimmick, there was a pouch containing 3 gold teeth and 15 silver, as well as Solar's gear was not there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna actually drop that into Bam.
What that is?
So like the party sheet, I can actually add inventory, things like that, as well as your guys'. I can like add XP and things of that nature.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of that, when do we get some XP? We have XP?
Working on that right now, man. Like, I have not actually added any of it since you guys did.
We killed like 1 billion goblins.
You guys killed a lot of goblins.
Hey, Dave, how would I go about adding more arrows to my inventory? Because if I just go to the number and I switch it to 2, it doesn't really update the weight or anything. It doesn't seem to
in your
realize that I
inventory
have more.
itself, like the inventory proper itself.
Yeah, that's where I am right now. Here, I'm looking at your stream. Just do it.
Inventory. That. You got arrows 20. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do one of these.
I want to have 40, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna Drop another quiver in. When it says 20 around it, it's an entire quiver of arrows.
Right.
When you just have a arrow, it's literally just a arrow, and then you can count them up from there.
Right, but I'm saying like so you added the one, and it's still just one weight.
It automatically tallies that up.
But
It should. It
is it still one?
should. Hold on. On yours,
And like when I go to actions, and it still says MO 20.
hold on.
Like, is there a way to change that?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, there is. I just type it in. All right, everything's good. Everything's fine.
Also, yeah, it is already tallying. If you actually go all the way, if you actually scroll all the way down, you'd see that your current weight is actually going up. Like that's just the weight of one individual item.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
not
like,
encumbered yet, so that's good.
Yeah, you're gonna take a little bit to get encumbered just yet.
Wait, I might be
Not a
encumbered.
lot. You look, 81 out of you're encumbered technically.
How? It's not like you've been finding a whole bunch of stuff.
At encumbered, he's 75 at for encumbered. He currently has 81.9.
How are you? What's your strength?
15.
Oh, that's why I'm strengthening you. Okay.
I mean, he's not particularly all that slowed down yet. He's
Was.
There's probably something I could get rid of.
Oh, I'm sure you have all kinds of stuff in your inventory you can get rid of. I'm looking through mine.
Yeah. And there are ways you can sell that. I have to just
need
pull
all
up
my
the
stuff.
thing. Just give me a minute, though. I'm working on tallying up stuff. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream for now, and then we can work on XP and shit like that here off stream. Because this is the boring stuff.
Well, hurry up. I want to level up. Level me up.
Thanks for watching, anyone who dropped in.
Bye.
Bye.